All right, all right, all right. I don't know. This jam right here goes out to Minnesota Vikings. If anyone's listening. Daggum!
Need security in no club, know that. Need security in no club. Hey, bitch, I got my own found. Need security in the club. All they woofing on the net. I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go. We shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know, took that shit from you. Come get it back in blood. Brr. Come get it. We ain't masked up, no Dodger rigs, niggas know who it was. Store shit just like the 80s. Want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come get it back. Yo, nigga killer ain't dead, you somewhere, no RIP shirt. Had 300 shots up in the car before we picked up dirt. Niggas who ain't got shit gon' go grab a glizzy, get alert. Shots the G-Post RIP and the reason he in the dirt. Yo. You gotta know I go too far. You two O's up on these 100. One of them might stand for O-block. 20 some shots left up in the K-15, still in the Glock. Keep my door unlocked and stop her like getting on free park the car. Get up close, do them dirty, I ain't showing love. Gave $1,000 once, left my right pocket in the club. Blue faces on me dirty, I went got it out the mud. I took something, get it in blood, I don't give a fuck what we was. Got my own found, need security in no club. All they woofing on the neck. I thought you was a thug, I ain't got nowhere to go. We shot up everywhere they was. You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr. Come get it back in blood. We ain't masked up, no Dodge rigs. Niggas know who it was. Do shit just like the 80s. Want some back, get it in blood. You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr. 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 Got my own fire.
All right.
Brr.
My pussy said brr.
Hey, I just crossed another nigga over, tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key, they call him start up. Lost some members at an early age, and left me scarred up. Chopper got in the band, sticks and drum when we march up. I just crossed another nigga over, tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key, just watch it start up. Lost some members at an early age, and left me scarred up. Chopper got in the band, sticks and drum when we. Hey, I keep clutching my 5 stick, we checking nigga channel. You won't never see me out the hell without my helmet. And my little niggas banging Shiesty gang in Alabama. They let me squeeze a bust, a cherry clip, hold a banana. I still can't wait to pull up on the block where I found them. And I'm sliding like a sled in the snow, but I ain't sound. My whole know her head, 5 get the showing out for the camera. Beat a bad like Michael Jackson, think they my dirty Diana. How you let it snake up in the grass, sneak up in the house. Soon we get the hoes in, TP gon' take them out. Key and Glock up on me now because I chose the paper route. Nigga better use a GPS and take the safer route. I just crossed another nigga over, tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key. They call him star, lost some members at an early age and left me scarred up. Chopper gang the band, sticks and drum when we march up. I just crossed another nigga over. Hey, double tap the button up on the key, they cause I'm start up. Lost some members at an early age and left me scarred up. Chopper got the band, sticks and drum when we march up. We with it today, we slime. Today, it hit me and baby Shiesty, and we too deep in the race. We with it today. We with it today. It's just me and baby Shiesty, and we too deep in the race. Yeah, this Draco came with side effects. I told her baby K, who won't smoke with me, just tell him pick a time, pick a day. This is not a 223, the chopper here shoot 308. Hit they work out like a fitting room, you know we moving weight. Feeling like my birthday, yeah, they wake up and get the cake. Slide through the city, serving out the P-World, no shake. I can't never let a nigga slide, I can't let him skate. Shot 5, he on Fox Live. Bullets in your face, brr. Cross the road, tell them drive up, tell them what up on the key, they call them start up. Early age, let me start. Chopper down the sticks and drum with the march.
Still my mind, Lord, I can't stop thinking.
Double tap the button up on the key, they call them I made myself at home in the quicksand sinking. Less is more, baby, show me the door, love. Ease my mind, but my body's still shaking. Made myself at home in the quicksand sinking. My name in my heart, baby, that's where you'll be taken. Don't fall in love when your heart is still aching. Show me the way, just give me a day, love. I can't play around here no more. Ease my mind, but my body's still shaking.
Can't play around here no more.
At home in the quicksand sinking. Make yourself at home in the quicksand sinking. You don't wanna make your home in the quicksand sinking. Make yourself at home in the quicksand sinking. Still my mind, Lord, I can't stop thinking. Make myself at home in the quicksand sinking. Less is more, baby, show me the door, love. I can't play around here no more. Ease my mind, but my body's still shaking. Make myself at home in the quicksand sinking. Maybe my heart, baby, that's what you'll be taking. Don't fall in love when your heart is still aching. Show me the way, just give me a day, love. I can't play around here no more. Ease my mind, but my body's still shaking. Make yourself at home. Make yourself at home in the quicksand sinking. Make yourself at home in the quicksand sinking. You don't wanna make your home in the quicksand sinking. Make yourself at home in the quicksand sinking.
Oh my!
USA Safe Pilot, I can save when I road trip safely.
Or with USA Safe Pilot Miles, I can save when I staycation.
All right. Try this one. No, we already tried that one. Well, I'm gonna try this one. One more again.
A big fucking shopping mall. You know that? That's all you got. That's all you've got here, folks. Mile after mile of mall after mall. Many, many malls. Major malls and mini malls. They put the mini malls in between the major malls. And in between the mini malls, they put the mini marts. And in between the mini marts, you got the car lots, gas stations, muffler shops, laundromats, cheap hotels, fast food joints, strip clubs, and dirty bookstores. America the Beautiful. One big transcontinental commercial cesspool. And how do the people feel about all this? How do the people feel about living in a coast-to-coast shopping mall? Well, they think it's just fucking dandy. They think it is cool as can be. They love the mall. They love the mall. That's where they get to satisfy their two most prominent addictions at the same time: shopping and eating. Millions of semi-conscious Americans day after day shuffling through the mall.
One more beer ought to set me straight. Young and carefree as a boy could be. Whiskey smokes and LSD. Railroad tracks run along the creek. Walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons. Country kid turning to a town right heathen. Country kid turning to a town right heathen. Daddy's in town for a DUI. Brothers and me have a second time.
Stocked up on salts and spices of all kinds. Legal drugs doing double damage to your mind. There must be great forces at play. Too big to see and impossible to say. No one alive makes it out unscathed. Aches and scars. Hey, aches and scars. Hey, aches and scars. Hey, aches and scars. Now I think we're even. Country kid turned into a town right heathen. Getting high by the covered bridge. Granny fine out, gonna flip her lid. Never did go to a high school dance. I was in love with the barrel lanes. Now I'm 28 with these aches and pains. Pray to the devil now with each complaint. No one alive makes it out unscathed. Aches and scars. Hey, aches and scars. Hey, aches and scars. Hey, aches and scars. 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 Now I think we're even. Country kid turned into a town right heathen. Country kid turned into a town right heathen. Country kid turned into a town right heathen.
Oh my. What you know about town rats? Town rats, baby. Let alone heathens. Boy. My cat's mad at me. No, you're fine, baby. A town rat heathen. That's what they want to hear. Oh my. He said to play this. I don't know his life. He said to play. Oh my. Yep. Here it comes. Oh, alrighty then. And we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner.
Well done,
blinded by the light. Mad brothers, Indians in the summer with the teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps at the adolescent bumps his way into his hat. With a bowler of shoulder peel and canola I trip the merry-go-round. With his barrier pleasing, sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Some silicone sister with a manager, mister. Told me I got what it takes. She said I'm 31, son into something strong. With some took the funky break. In Irish, and violence and Caucasians, checking out the women, John C. and it's such a bad time for my apparel. As I see them burning in my ears, just in the back and navigating my rest. Damn, I'm glad I'm driving the cars too.
Any directions that are given, they are driven to whose back streets. That treats them to a price they bear exactly what happened to myself when I chose to call a taxi. Then pulled up to the curb and I hopped into the backseat. Gave him the destination, said he'd never heard of the place. And I'd have to tell him as we went along if it placed it in drive. When I say make a left, he made a right. Alright, I get it. You wanna make some slight detour so you can be sure that you get yours. Then when I turned my head, you up the bill a little more. I told the cabbie to stop. He didn't think I watched it. They reached into my pocket and they did it like I was rocking. Ishmael, his tail light was broken as a token of appreciation. He started chasing what I smoked. What?
You can't escape me. Drop dead, deceased. Say your final summons if I catch you. Bet you regret you ever ditched me. Driving, conniving. Guys been robbing me lately. You went up Lake Street, but I'm swallowing up steps. He ran to the left, I made a left and crashed into a rose bush. My nose crushed on impact. But yo, I'll get him back.
I didn't have enough for a car, what a bummer. I had to get a job driving taxis last summer. All the other drivers knew that my car was spectacular, cause I had a tight, very bright yellow Acura. Piling in 9 or 10 splits at a time. G, money how the money with the money always fine. Paying them to see what color my house is. My couches. I charged they never mentioned. I took all the money I mentioned, and I turned a blind man around for a while. I could travel just a mile down the street. Don't let your dog off the leash. Cause if you stepped in, I would have to squash the beast. And if you didn't have the right chain, don't even ask me, or I would have ran your ass down with my jacket.
Raise your glass, let's start the fight. We'll send
yet another story for the wild side. Tattooed angels, danger eyes. Heaven falls when the devil smiles. Turn it loud, don't close the night. We're burning wild till morning light. Whiskey in trouble, that's my name. Living fast and I'll never change. Raise your glass, let's start the fight. We're sinners dancing through the night. Whiskey in trouble, that's my name. Living fast and I'll never change. Raise your glass, let's start the fight. We're sinners dancing through the night. Guitar screaming, body sway. We're the outlaws here to stay. No regrets, no alibis, just fire burning in our eyes.
I woke up this morning, gravel cutting at my feet. I woke up this morning, gravel cutting at my feet. My baby done gone and found a man complete. She left me for a man with shoes. Yeah, she left me for a man with shoes. Said she's tired of walking barefoot, tired of them Delta blues. I give her all my sugar, still she walked away. I give her all my sugar, Lord, still she walked away. She said, I need me a man with leather, not just dust and clay. She left me for a man with shoes. Yeah, she left me for a man with shoes. Sitting on his doorstep, guitar in my hand. I'm sitting on this doorstep, guitar in my hand, singing these low down blues, trying to understand. One day she gonna be sorry, Lord, she'll pay her dues. One day she gonna be sorry, she'll pay her dues. But she long gone.
It's 420, baby.
With a man with shoes. She left me. Oh, she left me for a man with shoes. Ain't no worse feeling when a woman chooses shoes.
Strap them kids and give them a little bit of vodka. Cherry Coke, we're going to Oklahoma to the family reunion for the first time in years. It's up at Uncle Sladen's cause he's getting on in years. You know he no longer travels, but he's still pretty spry. It's not much on talking, he's just too mean to die. And they'll be coming down from Kansas and from West Arkansas. It'll be one great big old party like you never saw. Uncle Sladen's got his Texan pride. Back in the thickets with his Asian bride. He's got an Airstream trailer and a Holstein cow. Still makes whiskey cause he still knows how. He plays that Choctaw bingo every Friday night. You know he had to leave Texas, but he won't say why. He owns a quarter section and back Lake Eufaula. Caught a great big old blue cat on a drift and jug wine. Sells his hardwood timber to the
Shipping mill. Crystal meth because that shine don't sell. He gets that crystal meth because the shine don't sell. You know he likes that money. He don't mind the smell. Oh my! all right.
my cousin Roscoe,
Slayton's oldest boy.
from his second marriage up in
Yeah, you make me stop my main song. Oh man, I was jamming out. That's my favorite one. How you doing, brother?
Okay.
Aside from Trump and all that.
Oh yeah, I ain't too okay with that. Who is? The farmers are going under.
I know.
My business has been hit. Your place of employment been hit.
Yep.
I don't understand how anybody can say things is great now. I'm going, and they'll say that.
Oh yeah.
They'll make excuses. Well, you ain't trying. I'm not trying hard enough, or they'll just make excuses up. It's my fault. My fault that my business is not doing as well. So.
Man, I need to start my own business. What should I do?
Well,
I might start me the same shit that you were doing, but now it's all going under. Fuck.
Well, one thing good though is there won't be very many Hispanics competing against you because he sent all them home.
Hell yeah.
whether they was American or not. He said, go. I'll send that one to Africa, send that one to Guatemala.
Oh, my. Man, shit. I'm glad you came up. Because you're the only one here, and by the way, it's only me and you, but you're the only one that understands what I'm talking about.
Here. It's 6 a.m. I'm going, holy. I was waiting for you to come on the last couple of days. I said, where's Popzilla? He said he was coming back on.
Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know what's going on in this crazy, chaotic bullshit.
There's going to be a lot more businesses go under, man. It's going to be a lot more people lose their jobs. I see videos every day on here. There's 10,000 job listings. I put in all 10,000. I got 5 calls, and then I got rejected. Because you know why? There ain't 10,000 new jobs. That's probably Trump putting that stuff in there to make it look like everything's great. And I wouldn't put it past him to do it.
If there is 10,000 jobs, it's all in the fields hoeing watermelons and hoeing beets and shit like that. I mean, yeah.
And now you're overqualified.
I'm too old for that shit, man.
Well, we hire you, but you got a master's and a bastard's and all this other stuff. We would be doing you a disservice. You're going, man, I'm starving. Oh, yes, but you can't work here because you got a master's and a bastard's and all that other stuff, and so you would be overqualified, so we can't hire you.
I don't know about all that. I'm underqualified. If anything, I'm not overqualified. I can't even work a while. I'm fucking 50. I'm an old man now.
Did you watch the Vikings today, did you?
Oh, fuck you. You're an ass.
I kept waiting for it. It was 3 minutes to go, and
I know.
And the Vikings were deep. They were deep in their territory. I go, here it comes.
Here it
comes one of them runs. I said, they're going to make it either catch them or make it close. He didn't do it.
No. I lost my money.
And the Bengals.
The Bengals.
They won. Man, they're 2-0. They look better today.
Hey, wait. I'm pretty sure we play the Bengals next week.
We do. You do. I think about putting the game on.
Oh, God.
And who Barrows goes down. He gets hurt early. The dude comes in, and he has a heck of a game. I think I'd play him. I don't think Barrows has done that well since his first season.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they ought to play this guy. I mean, he might have been what do you call it when you get something in your body and you're hyped up. It could have been adrenaline, but man, he did really well, man. I'm going, dang, maybe he should be the starting quarterback. They can't wait till the main dude goes down. And they go, son, step out of the way. I'll show you how it's done, son. and then they take their job, and then all of a sudden, one thing, if they traded Burrows away, they could probably get a really good another type of position player, for him. So I don't know. It could be a fluke. I don't know, but the Bengals so far has looked pretty decent.
We'll see you next week.
The Colts won 2 in a row, dude. I can't believe it.
Oh my!
Stuff is messed up when the Colts win their first 2 games. Pittsburgh lost, so where's KK at? Dang it! I could have had a double feature fun. Man, they lost. I think it's funny. I'm going, yes, at Pittsburgh. I said, they're tough to beat at home usually.
Oh man, I didn't even know you were a football guy. You were all about the basketball.
Well, that's ending.
Indiana
Fever lost today, and if they lose the next one, they're eliminated. So that's it. The season's over. Now we got to have Caitlin Clark get better, come back for next year. Maybe get a new coach, maybe a new team.
Yeah, a new team.
They'll probably have a work. They call it a work stoppage. Let's just face what it is: a strike. Because they rejected. They offered them 4 times the base what they're paying right now. They get anywhere.
What would happen if the NFL went on a strike? Shit. Nothing.
A lot of the fans would never come back.
Yeah.
Because they're making all kinds of money.
$50 million a year and shit. What the fuck?
They say, I'm going on strike. Well, you're making $50 million a year. He goes, That's minimum wage. I'm
All
going,
right. Go
dude,
work at
go
McDonald's,
to the
bitch.
place and see what they
Right.
make.
Exactly. Damn.
They're never happy with what they got. And that's one thing bad about sports, because let's face it, you can have determination. Okay, that's good. That'll
I
help.
think if I had $1 million, I could live the rest of my life carefree. I swear to God. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone says, "Oh, $1 million ain't that much." Well, trust me. When you make 14,000 a year, $1 million is plenty.
Well, and then, you got determination, a good work ethic. That helps you. But basically, God gave them physical skills that the average person don't have, and they take it for granted and say 50 million ain't enough. It really, man, it does make you want to leave and not come back when he do that kind of stuff.
Right.
And not to mention, you got to pay what to get into a ball, just a nosebleed seats. What's going to cost
$100, and they got 300,000 seats in there. What are they making? Come on, they can't afford that.
And then if you buy a Coke and you buy anything,
a water is $8. You want a water? $8 for a water. Shit, they're making money, man. And then plus all the fucking media and all the commercials and all the bullshit, man. They're trillionaires. What are you talking about?
But the women basketball players should have taken, if they'd have offered me, if I was Griner, because she's a he, I think, and they offered me, well, it makes a little bit more than average, but when you figure it up, and the bad thing about it is they go play.
Hold on. How much is average?
Oh, well, the average person in there probably makes about $85,000 a year.
Okay.
All right, but they go other places and play and get millions. Or, like an average player can go to a foreign country and make, $200,000-300,000. So it ain't like if you said if this was the only place you could play and this was your only income, but they make a lot of money going anywhere they want to play. So now you're seeing, and they offered them 4 times base and they turned it down. I'd say, hey, we don't have to have women's basketball. I hate to see Clark. Not play or not. She wants to play. She wants to play in this league. But
We never needed women's basketball to start with, but since it's a thing, we might as well keep it going. I don't know their lives.
Well, I mean, I'll try to watch Clark any way I can, but I don't know if I'm going to pick up any games from Brazil or wherever she goes.
As far as I know, Clark could start for the Sixers next month. I'll tell you what.
She's not athletic enough that she couldn't get her shot blocked. And even that step back. She has a step back where she gives herself about 4 feet. Yeah. No, there's the men that's got enough reach on them. They could get back there and block that shot. But if you set screens for her, I think she could nail threes out there, way out there from, and they would respect her. They would have to go out and play her at half-court. Have to.
I know.
But if you gave her a decent screen, she could do it. But she's only a one-dimensional player. She couldn't drive. She could hit free throws. But
I've seen her drive. She couldn't drive against men, I guess. That's what you're saying.
Oh, no, they can't. Their first step is way slower. Did you see the video where the 6'7" or 8 girl from the WNBA played a guy that used to be
6'8"?
Yeah, and she was killing him at first. And then he went out farther and started shooting farther, and she could not keep up and get out there and guard him. She just didn't have the speed to get out there on him, and he was nailing threes, and he came back and beat her. And she flipped the basketball at him. I'm going,
Well, I mean, a chick could do the same thing. You put not Spud Lee, but well, you put a regular ass. I mean, not like a Michael Jordan, but you put a regular ass fucking brown boy against Caitlin. I bet she'd smoke his ass 1-on-1. I don't care.
Caitlin's not super quick. What she has to do is use her intelligence. That's head fakes, pass fakes, use the rim to try to keep the defender off. She has to maneuver inside to score. She's just not quick enough. But She can hit. I mean, when she's healthy, she can nail them from what, like 35 feet. So that's the difference on it. It's a different team when she plays because.
Yeah, I'm not a basketball guy, but I see she's talented, but I don't know how. Yeah, you're right. I guess men are always superior.
Well, and like reacting to a rebound. They can a man can go up, come back, go back up again before the woman can go the first time. It looks like they're playing in slow motion compared to men. So that rebounding, they get killed on the rebounding. Men would just get offensive rebound. And
I wonder why there ain't no. I wonder why there ain't no women's NFL.
they do. They have some type of football league.
Well, yeah, but it's not no WNFL. It's not like WNBA.
Well, let me tell you something. If they wear thong bikinis and they got some big bouncers, big milkers, they could outdo the NFL any day of the week. Men would go there to watch it, man. I mean, they could probably sell more than the NFL could.
I bet. Yeah. Big bouncers.
The milkers. Look at them milkshakers. My milkshake's biggest in the yard. What was that song?
That's true.
Calais, what was her name?
I don't know. One of them bitches.
They're bigger than yours. Doot, doot, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I kind of like that song. Ha, 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 ha. Look me up.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then they would have little tiny shorts all about that bass.
Oh, you had thongs, dude.
Oh, thong.
Yep. And skimpy bikinis. And sometimes they hit so hard that the bikini falls off. Are you kidding me? The men would go, I want her autograph. So I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I don't need no autograph. Shit.
So who knows? But anyway, it was interesting that I watched the scores and Dallas. Dallas won. They went in overtime.
Well, yeah, they won, but they lost in Vegas.
Yeah.
They were 5-point favorites.
I told all the Dallas people on my sports short, I said, enjoy it. That may be the only game you win this year.
One of my friends had Dallas on all his parlays. Yeah, that lost him the whole thing. Fuck. It only takes one team.
Pittsburgh lost. Cincinnati won. Vikings lost. Oh, the Chiefs.
Did she?
0-2. What happened?
That's exactly what happened.
They got Mahomes. They still got Mahomes, right?
Yeah, he got his home. Yeah, they need to send him home.
And that one dude that plays for him, didn't he marrying what is that singer's name? She's useless.
Oh, that other. Oh, yeah.
So say he ain't gonna play now.
But this one, who was it? The dude on the Bears got benched. The quarterback got benched. They put in the second string quarterback and said, you're fucking this whole night up. They took out old fingernail. What's his name? Old fingernail McGee. I don't know. Whatever he was. He's in the same class as JJ McCarthy. They got drafted the same year. He was number 1 and JJ was number 9. And now this fool already got benched. I don't know what's up. It's his second year. What's the dude's name? On Pittsburgh. No, not Pittsburgh. Fucking the Bears. Chandler. No, not Chandler. It's anyways, they set that fool down. They say, you know what? You ain't the quarterback no more. Get the fuck on the bench. That was hilarious.
They're paying a lot for it.
Yeah, he still gets paid whether he's on the bench or the field. So he's probably just good with it. He's like, yeah, set me down. I'm retarded.
Most expensive cheerleader they got.
Right? Exactly.
Hmm.
50 million.
He
First
probably even
round.
cheering over there. They're going, wait a minute.
Bro, he was the first pick of the first round. Period. Overall. And he sucks. So figure that one out.
It's a gamble.
Right?
They're gambling. They're gambling. They're going to pick up on the pro game and start playing it like they did the college game, and it don't always
Yeah. It ain't the same, bro. It's not the same. When you get 300,000 screaming fans and you can't even hear what the fuck's going on, hey, shit. Come on, homie.
Oh, you look at your wrist and you go, I can't make any of this out.
Yeah.
You got to be able to read.
Well, but they have headphones in their helmet, but they can't hear what the coach is saying to them. They're like, fuck.
You ain't got like Trump. He's got his own reader. They look at it and go, hey, read this play to me.
Trump. Oh, my God. Don't get me started on that. This fucking guy.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my Lord.
And they're making excuse. And that guy that shot that dude in the neck. And we did talk about that, I think, the other day. Yeah. That dude is as right wing as you can get. And all Trump's followers are saying now, he's left wing, he's Antifa. It's a fact. I'm going, no. There's no party on the left that had guns like this dude did. I said, people on the left don't do that. I said, they right. They may hit somebody with a brick. I said, but they don't get around and assassinate you.
And his dad was a sheriff or something?
Yep.
Yeah, he's right. Trust me. He was raised, he tried to raise him right anyway. He might have went left at the last minute. I don't know.
I think it was because Kurt changed his view on Epstein. I've told people it was going to be fallout from that. I said, they didn't like that. And they think he bowed to Trump when Trump told him to change, and he did.
What was his view on that?
He wanted them released until Trump called him.
He wanted Epstein released?
Yeah, he wanted all the Epstein stuff released. And then 24 hours later, he said, no, I'm done talking about that. We're going to move on to other issues. I trust the people that's in there. So that was it.
It's never going to be it. Man, there's still shit from 20 years. There's still shit that, fuck. 9/11. There's still shit that hasn't come to light yet.
And then Trump comes out before he knows anything and says the left did it. We need to get the left. He all but put contracts out on everybody on the left. And I said, man, that's not what you do if you're president. What you say is, let's find out who did it. Just don't jump to conclusions. That's not what Trump did. Trump tried to get everybody fired up and get somebody on the left killed.
Man, it's at least that was a real assassination instead of the fake one that Trump tried to portray. Remember his fake assassination when he just rubbed blood on his ear and popped up with his fist and took a picture by the flag? That was a bullshit. Do you think somebody really shot him in the ear? Fuck no.
Yeah, I think they did.
You do? No way.
And I think he's probably going to he may get shot in the ear again before it's over.
Bro, that was fake as fake could be. Man, come on. And where's the scar just disappeared over like 3 months later. He had no scar. His ear is fine. There's no hole missing in his ear. He's fine. Right when they shut off a cap gun, he raised up his hand and popped a fucking pill into his ear. Then everyone tackled him and they smeared it all over him, and then they carried him away. That was all. He didn't get shot. There was no gunman.
Well, I guarantee you the guy got shot the other day. He's dead.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee that. That one.
He ain't playing cards with Elvis. He's gone.
Oh,
and as soon as I saw that, I went into TMZ and I saw it. When I actually saw the hit, I go, well, he was probably dead seconds after that. I mean, he had to bleed out pretty quick.
Do you see the fucking waterfall of blood? You seen the actual shot? Yeah. There was a waterfall of blood coming out of his neck. That wasn't fake. Now the ear thing, that's a whole different story. It was like a little scab on his ear. Come on, bro. If there would have been a waterfall of blood, then I don't know. It's all we are is waterfalls of blood. When you think about it.
Well, and the guy that got away, I was listening to, I did a video on it. He, Secret Service guy, it didn't look like he had a plan to get away. I go, he's on the roof. He's got to come off the back. I said, of course he followed it. And he went right to that side where he was going to go through the field. He had a vehicle parked. Why didn't he have a vehicle? They said parked in the parking lot. I said, because they would see his driver's license. I said, this guy is an idiot. I said, how did this guy get on the Secret Service? I said, the guy did exactly what he wanted to do. Planned it perfect. Shot him. I don't think he turned himself in. They claim now that he turned himself in. Why would you turn yourself in when they just got through saying they were going to give you the death penalty?
They said his dad turned him in.
Yeah, somebody had to, somebody did. Because there's no way you're going to do it once they tell you, right before he said that, he said they'll seek the death penalty. Then the guy said, well, let me tell you, if he's listening right now, the best thing he can do is turn himself in. I said, he ain't going to turn himself in after they said they're going to give him the death penalty.
Yeah, you might as well, if you're going to have the death penalty, you might as well just off yourself instead of let them do
it. Have it out with them when they find him.
Exactly. Daggone.
Because you're dead anyway.
Right.
They said he's not cooperating. I guess he ain't. Why'd you do it?
Devil said so.
Yeah, devil made me do it. Or I can tell you, it's going to come out, and then everybody's got to say Nickel was right. It was over this Epstein stuff. I guarantee you that's what I knew this was going to happen.
I never even heard of this dude before it happened. Charlie Kirk, it never even crossed my fucking mind. I never even heard of him.
Oh, I watched the show a couple times. I didn't think he was that great. I think he's a great organizer. I think they're right about that. But he's not a great, like we're doing here, his format. He's not good at that. He's good at taking questions and trying to answer, which a lot of that's BS, by the way. And you know why? He supports Trump. You got to be a BSer.
They probably got people out there questioning the audience to give him certain questions and then disregarding certain other questions. And they pick the questions that the audience gets to talk to. It's not just yeah.
They pick idiots, and then of course you're going to out debate an idiot.
Exactly.
So I won that one. Well, yeah, this person is like retarded. I guess you did win.
And they got people out there picking who gets to talk to him or who doesn't get to talk to him. If they get a smart person, they're like, nope, you don't get that. We're gonna go to the next ignorant person. Okay, you're up with Curly.
Yeah, so I watched the show. It was on. It's not on OAN. It was one of the competitors. It's on same one Ted Nugent's on. He has.
Yeah. Oh, fucking it.
I found it out through Ted Nugent. I saw an update from him that said he'd been shot, and then I started tuning in on it.
Uncle Ted.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
He wants the Epstein files released too. He said, Trump, we're the boss. Trump works for us. He should give that out. So I don't know if he retracted it later or not, but pretty much Trump told everybody on the right, if you keep saying that, when you call, we don't answer. You're not welcome in the White House anymore. And it's I will try to get all the advertisers on your channel not to advertise. So he threatened them, and most of them gave in. I think Alex Jones didn't, but he's a nut anyway, and he's so far out of it. I don't know if he has any advertisers anyway. So he probably said, "Well, I ain't got no advertisers, so I ain't going to lose." So he didn't do it.
That's exactly why I play songs. I don't give a fuck. I'm monetized, but I don't care if I get any money. They can demonetize my ass.
What you up to now?
What?
Revenue. What you brought in?
Oh no, I've only gotten one check ever in my life from YouTube, and it was $105. And that's when I said, "Fuck it! Now I can just play whatever I want, and I don't care if they demonetize every video. I don't give a shit. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could make money one time off of YouTube, and I completed that goal."
Well, you could do that. That could be a job. You'd be a slow start.
Yeah, very slow start. I don't know what, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just get in the van and just cruise off into the sunset.
You got any radio stations nearby?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know music. Go in there and say, "Yeah. This is your Popzilla."
Oh God, that's a good idea.
We're about to rock, and then you just do the songs, whatever.
Holy shit! I never thought of that. That's a good idea.
Of course, you'd never be here anymore.
No.
You'd have to tune into This is Idaho's rock station.
We're J Rock 105.
Mr. Popzilla on the weekends. This is Mr. Popzilla on the weekends.
Man, somebody always told me I sounded like Wolfman Jack.
You just can't say nothing bad about Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Because you get in trouble for that stuff.
By the way, Trump's a cocksucker. I mean, he's a good guy.
You know, all them reds will call in and say, "I don't appreciate him saying that. You should fire him."
I'll be fired on day one. Shit, I don't care. I want to try and find out a business. What business could I start? What business would you start? Oh, you already got your own business. What?
Yeah, I did a lawn service. It's not.
Yeah, that's hard work.
It's not like it's great, but you still can be an independent. You still always have an income coming in no matter what. So that's good about it. But yeah, there's probably other jobs that would be cooler. Like, I don't know, walking dogs, dog service.
Don't you do removal service or junk removal or something like that?
No, I do auctions. You could do that, but you got to have a stake. You got to put enough money up that you can bid on the auctions, and then you got to pay for that. You got to pay for shipping or whatever, and you get it in, and then you want to scrap it. And no matter what the price is, you'd have to scrap it. So let's say you won silver for about $20 an ounce. Well, right now you do good, but what happens? Silver would have dropped back down on you, and then you don't make as much, and you got to flip it. So you got to flip it good. So anyway, you got to do that, and it gets to the point. It could be times when you only make $1 an ounce, because what you got it for with expenses and what the price is going for. But you'd have to do it because you got to pay the electric bill, you got to pay your air conditioning, your heat. So that's the only problem. And that's why I don't do that full time. I might someday do that as my actual job. If I ever get decrepit and I can't, I'm getting that way, by the way, knees and all the other. I'll physically not be able to do the lawn service, for a whole lot longer, and so I have to do something else. You could be a storage reader, say, hey, how you doing?
Oh, fuck that. I can't do that shit.
And then, but you got to know the store because they'll ask you, what all is peanut butter? And then you'll say,
I'm trying to think of my own business that I could just be my boss and work my own hours and do whatever I want. Nobody could tell me shit.
Lawn service, hauling. If you're willing to like move people and stuff, you got a trailer. If you had a trailer and a vehicle, your van, you can fill your van up. People will pay pretty good for that.
I have been a painter before. I can paint houses, apartments, shit like that. I might just buy a paint sprayer and fucking generator and just go do some. I don't know. I'm just
power washing. Power washing. That's a pretty good deal now. I mean, a lot of people around here.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. People pay $200 to get their driveway washed.
Yep. Shit. That's actually not bad, but I thought the only thing about me is I like to have. I don't want to go all over the country. You don't mind. You probably wouldn't mind doing that. So yeah, that would be up your alley.
I'm not going over the country. I'm going local.
Well, you know what I mean. Go all over the place. Have new people all the time. I like having regulars where you would probably always be having new people every week.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is it. There's a bunch of them. If you could do any vending.
Once you get your driveway washed, you ain't doing it again for another 5-6 years.
Yeah, but I mean, you wash people's houses, gutters.
Yeah.
You do. There's a lot of things you can use that for. So some people would want you to do the drive. That's it. Some people would want you to do the house. That's it. Sheds, they need to be washed off with power washer.
Another business I'm thinking of car detailing. I know how to clean. I'm a clean motherfucker. I tell you what. I see people pay like $200 to get their fucking Cadillac detailed. Take you an hour. $200 an hour. Okay. I'll come to you.
I would say pool cleaner service, but
there's not that many of those in Idaho.
Well, they also got these little robots now that do all that, like a Roomba, except it cleans your pool. So that job's being done away with.
No, you still need all the chemicals and all that shit. A lot of people don't know how to handle that.
Hot tubs, you could probably clean them, but don't tell them what you're cleaning. Better wear gloves.
No, I'm not doing. Y'all nasty. I'm not going to Steve's hot tub. We already know.
Where is he at these days? The last couple of lives you had, he hadn't come in. Is he?
He might be mad at me. I don't know. His life.
Well, we talked about the other stuff last time, and remember, Sterling was upset. I've never seen 3 idiots in my life like you.
Yeah.
He called us retarded, didn't he? What did he call us?
Exactly. I don't know what exactly though. I never seen no 3 more retarded motherfuckers than you. God damn. That's probably the last time I'm ever gonna hear from Sterling. I don't know his life. God damn.
What I want. Oh, by the way, I got you down. If you saw my promo, I did. I have you and Silver Wolverine as my co-host for the election of 2026.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll be reminding you so you don't forget.
Silver Wolverine made it.
Yes, and he's red. I said, Silver Wolverine. I said, I want to see your face election night. He said, I said, would you come up and host? He goes, sure. I said, well, all right, because I'm gonna have fun with that one. You better believe it.
I love Silver Wolverine. I didn't know he was hardcore. But hell yeah. I'll be up there, bro. Make sure
they don't think it's going to be a blue wave. I'm going, dude, y'all, how could they not see what's going on? Do you think people is going to be happy with it's like this? It's like I said in my live tonight. Biden was an idiot. He was. And it wasn't good. The economy wasn't good. But it's not good now, if not worse, And I said, Trump took all the benefits away from people. I said, do you think they're going to stay with Republicans? Or if you take aid away from them, you take their health insurance, are they going to stick? These people don't live in the real world. I go, nobody's going to stay with you when you take all that away from them.
Yeah.
I mean, now they got a bad economy and nothing. I said, at least with Biden, they had a bad economy, but they still had help.
Yeah. That's
They
true.
don't get it. I'm going, they just can't put themselves, I've said this about them, and a lot of them in this community, the metals. I said, y'all can't put yourself in other people's places, and that is your problem. That's why you can't see things. Everybody thinks because maybe they have $100,000, everybody has $100,000. I said, no.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Some people make $1,400 a month. And they're happy to get it, and they work hard for it, and they get everything they need from it. You don't have to be greedy. Am I wrong?
But man, I'm telling you, and if you get unemployed, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long the unemployment lasts now, but I'm assuming with Trump, it's probably 2 weeks.
Oh yeah,
it used to be a year. I mean, you used to be on it for like a year to find something else. With Trump, it's probably 2 weeks now. I don't know what they did, how they changed it.
You get one paycheck and then you're on your own. But yeah. I don't know. I'm about to find out. So I'm going to apply for it tomorrow morning. Is my first thing is call the unemployment office and say, hey, my company is out of business. What can you do for me? Now that I've been paying all my fucking life, now I can't get nothing? No, you're fucked. Trump said, you get 2 weeks. God damn it.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Not that I'm sure I could find something around here, but
you know what they're trying to do now? They're trying to get rid of Obamacare.
I think they already got rid of that like years ago, didn't they?
No. John McCain, remember Trump tried to get rid of it, and John McCain gave him, like he acted like he was going to do it. He was grinning, he had his thumbs up, and then he pushed them down like, no. Remember, you don't remember that? Oh, man, that just pissed Trump off at that point. He was marrying a hornet. Went out there and just berated McCain.
I don't even remember what Obamacare was.
It was like it's where the government pays part of your health care. Oh. So it reduces what you got to pay, like your premium and all, and your down payment, payment when you have to use it. It makes that lower. So Trump is going to do away with that. So now, and you know how everything's gone up. So now, not only are you going to have to pay all of it, it's higher now than it was. So people just ain't going to be able to afford it. So it's going to be a bunch of Americans that just don't have health care anymore.
Yeah.
And now you understand why certain people get shot?
But, and then what about Medicaid?
Well, they cut, I don't know if it's Medicaid or Medicare. I think Medicaid is what they cut out, wasn't it? I think they cut that out. I think all you have now is Medicare.
No, there's Medicaid still. Because I have it. I'm poor enough, unfortunately, to receive Medicaid.
Well, don't count your chickens before they hatch. See, they're probably
I know.
They're gonna do away with everything, man. You not. I'm telling you, it's like they're using that money for that to give the richer dudes tax breaks. So, in other words, because the theory is, if you reduce the taxes on the rich dudes,
Robert Carbone in the house.
They'll make the rich people. They'll give them tax breaks. They'll reinvestment, and everybody. That's not what they'll do. They'll take the money and put it on offshore accounts.
I know what they do. They
United States, not with Trump.
Steal from the poor and give to the rich, or whatever. Opposite of Robin Hood. That's what it is.
Yeah, I went off
from the poor, give to the rich.
I went off on him on that one video. I mean, because someone told me the federal judges have no right to make constitutional decisions. So I look it up, and I have it on the screen. And I read it. And then when it got to they rule on constitutionality. I said they rule on constitutionality. They rule on and I know that. I know the person saw it because they didn't talk to me last time I was in a live with them. They didn't say drop dead. They didn't say kiss my ass. They didn't say nothing. So I said they saw that video. They're pissed off.
You're probably blocked. They couldn't read. They couldn't see you. I don't know.
And I went over the rule of law. I said rule of, when it was in there. I said rule of law, which we don't have anymore because Trump. You know, if an illegal, so-called illegal, he says I'm an American. Well, it's on the system to prove he's guilty, not that he's guilty and he has to prove he's innocent. That's the rule of law. When Trump don't get a decision,
if you're brown, you better have papers
on you at all times.
But if you're white, it doesn't matter. You could be illegal all day from Ireland, but not from Mexico.
Yeah, I bet Barbara knows.
Barbara said he wants America to be poor and sick. That's exactly. I mean, it's not just Trump wants that. It's the entire establishment wants. They want to cut the population and control minds.
Well, probably 25.
Mind control is the major thing of the 2025 whatever it is.
Did you hear what the Brian Calamide, is that it? Barbara knows, on Fox. He said they need to kill the homeless people.
Oh yeah, homeless people are disappearing off the streets.
Right. He said that on an actual Fox live newscast. He said they need to what is it when you inject them when you kill something? Euthanize? He said we need to euthanize the homeless.
They're disappearing off the streets randomly.
I said, how is he not getting his ass fired when all the dudes on the left, and I'm an independent, and I swing both ways. I like, well, that ain't fair to them. That's not fair to them. How come they get fired for saying something that's not near as bad as that, saying you actually should kill people because they're homeless? And he didn't get fired for that.
Oh. I would put the link in for Barbara, but I know she won't come up. It's all good, but I'm glad you're here, sister. Barbara got bone in the house.
Well, they need to sign a paper and send it to Fox and say, hey, this guy needs to be fired. What he said there.
Trump?
Well. So this Brian guy, he needs to be fired. They go, man, you can't sit there and say you should kill people.
Trump needs to be executed by a firing squad, but I can't say that.
Well, if the Democrats could take enough seats in the Senate away, if they could get maybe say 10 Republicans, enough to get within 10 and get the 10 to cross over, I think Trump get impeached. He's done.
Bro, he's already been impeached like 17 times. Who gives a fuck? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't phase him. He gets impeached every weekend. It doesn't phase him.
They sent articles of impeachment over. The Senate never voted for impeachment. I'm saying he's done about 40 things illegal. The president
at least 40.
Yeah. And when I said in my video, I said, when that federal judge, I don't care. I said, if they're Democrat, Republican, Independent, red, green, brown, an alien, a communist, or a socialist, I said, if they went through the process and they are a judge and they say, hey, there's constitutional problems there, and they tell Trump not to send those people out of the country, and then he does anyway, says, kiss my butt, I'm doing it anyway.
Yep. Same thing with all the tariffs. He's not even allowed to impose tariffs. He's like, I'm doing it anyway. You know that tariffs have to be imposed by Congress, not by some fucking fat piece of shit in the fucking Oval Office.
And the Supreme Court says we're going to hear the tariff question in November. And we should have an answer back by the end of the year. And they said we're speaking.
The end of the fucking year. Yeah. Come on, bro. We don't have all day.
And they said they're speeding it up. I said, speeding it up. I said, man.
That's a speedy process right there.
Yeah, the president's not supposed to do tariffs. He's not supposed to make law. You know what he's supposed to do?
Shut the fuck up and wave his hand and smile at the people.
No, this is it. Barbara, let's say Barbara is a Democrat in the House, and let's say you are a Republican in the Senate. You send a bill up, she sends a bill up, and I'm president. Then what I'm supposed to do is look at your bill and get the merits of it and say, hey, I like this. And then I help pass it. I say, I'm going to executively say this is law. Okay? And then Barbara has something, and I don't like all what she has. So I tell her, I said, hey, I like kind of what you did.
Line item veto.
You need to make these changes. So then she goes back to the House and gets it changed. And then I come back and I like it or I don't. I either say yes or no. You're not supposed to make law. You know, he can't declare war. He's got to have the Senate and the House agree. And he can't, and he's not supposed to do tariffs. They are supposed to do tariffs, not him.
Yeah. Well, try telling that to a Republican. No, he's the king. He does what he wants.
They think it's great. And I told them, they think it's great. He's sending troops into Philadelphia, Chicago, New York. I'm going Benjamin
California,
Franklin.
DC.
They said they feel safer. Well, we'll be. It's good. We'll be safer.
Even the troops that are sent there don't even want to be sent there. They're like, even the troops are like, I'm not gonna fucking militarize our own cities, and I'm not gonna shoot my own civilians. What just happened? Somebody's in the house.
Oh, well, what happened is they just stand around, and how much that cost them? But anyway, the people some of the ones I talked to in the community, they're really pro-Trump. They think it's great. We'll be more secure. First of all, there was no emergency. I said, does thugs control Philadelphia? Do thugs have control of Washington or New York City? No, there's no emergency. He made that up.
Did you say Washington?
Whatever. Anyway, he made that up and he abused the rule. Another impeachable offense, because that's not what it's for. He abused what he abused. He goes back and tries to use.
He doesn't give a fuck. We could impeach him 20 times, and it doesn't get him out of the office. It just puts a bad mark on his great report card or something. It used to be, when I was a kid, it used to be impeach means you get the fuck out of the office. You're impeached. You're not the president no more. Nowadays, it just means, oh, you have a bad mark on your report card.
Yeah. Yeah, but, here's Pseudo. Let me up, you leftist freaks. We got another one that don't like us. Pseudo! Anyway. So,
holy shit, Pseudo's here.
You know what Benjamin Franklin said? He said, when you give up your rights for security, you deserve neither one. And he was right. Now, that's what he's saying. You know, when you bring these troops in, when you don't really need them, and they're
Pseudo. Hold on. Hello, Pseudo. I thought I pissed you off a couple of weeks ago, and I'm glad to see you back.
Well, that's okay. I pissed you off. It goes back and forth. I've just been busy trying to get my shit done before winter. I see you have videos up and stuff, but I'm not up at night, mostly.
It's all good.
This winter, you'll get me back. When I'm filling my stove at night, you'll get me back.
All right. I'm going to go make a drink. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
I saw this.
Nickel.
I saw the star.
You've been making some outrageous videos, bud. And then you don't backtrack. You say, "Oh, I'm right. And then when we find out it's a leftist, you don't do a retraction and say, "Okay, I was wrong."
Well, the shooter wasn't a leftist. He's on the right.
He is a leftist.
That's all a bunch of lies by the Trump team. I'm telling you, Mormons ain't to the left. They are to the right. And there's no leftist gun nuts. I don't know anybody on the left that likes guns.
You can say that in general, right? But you can't say that on an individual basis. He was living with a furry who was transitioning to be a girl from a boy. He also was on a site for furries. Only leftists use the word fascist, and we can go on and on and on. But you'll find out in the next week when all the information comes out They're actually hunting down lefties because there's a group of them that knew in advance that this was going to happen. So they're going to get rounded up as participants.
And then everybody's saying it wasn't a good shot. I mean, it was an average shot. I told dudes.
I don't know. I wasn't there. Most people have never shot a gun, don't have a goddamn clue how hard it is to make a long distance shot.
Oh, my Lord. He hit him perfectly. I mean, he hit him exactly where he aimed. I mean, he went off an
How do
inch.
you know? He could have aimed for the head. That could have been bullet drop. You have no idea. Shot it.
Well, we know he knew better to hit him in the chest because Kirk always wore a bulletproof vest.
I'm guessing he aimed for his head, and that was a missed shot that happened to hit something real good. That's my guess. I don't think it was a sniper. I just think it was a guy with a rifle. But he was a lefty, and I'll bet you anything on that.
Barbara says it's not. She said there's no proof at all about this stuff they're making up. She's like me. I think it's Trump's team making it up. But you know why? Because Trump, before he knew anything, went out there and said, it's the left, it's the left. The left are trying to kill us. And so I think she's right. I think they had to.
Of course you guys think that because you'll never admit your side is shit. And you are the violent ones. The violent left. You'll never admit that. You're the violent left.
I'm independent.
You're the violent left.
I am as independent as they get.
You're fomenting this with all of those goddamn videos you make too.
I am independent. I criticize both sides. Ask Barbara if I don't criticize.
You're a cultural Marxist and a commie. You're not in the middle. You're not even close. Just admit it.
No.
You fucking moved. You moved so far left you don't even see it.
No, I've only voted for one Democratic candidate in my life.
I don't care what you did in the past. The last 6 months you've lost your goddamn mind. That's a fact.
I'm back.
I have to agree with Barbara what she's saying.
Bro,
that's how I see it.
The whole country has lost its goddamn mind in the last 5 years. It's not just Nickel. It's not just Nickel. It's not just me.
Let me tell you something, gentlemen. The left has thought that they get the right to choose as what's offensive and what gets changed, and we're going to change it. And you're wrong because you guys have it the old way.
You got it.
You
got one thing wrong. You got to stop with the left and the right, bro.
There is no middle ground.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing. No, it doesn't exist. That's all. It's a mental fucking.
You guys can make up words and deny reality. All
you guys made up the words. The left and right are made up words.
Yeah, because they describe it in generality of a group of people, just like Dems and Republicans or Christians or Mormons or Muslims.
Exactly. So it doesn't really exist. It's just a word that people use to hate. It's a hate word.
Is Jewish just a word? Is Muslim just a word?
No, it's a religion.
But they're just words.
Well, let's hear it. You think Israel should be stopped? What they're doing?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if every Jew and every person in Gaza died tomorrow. I would, just like the left, be glad it's over.
It's not the left.
You guys have triggered us, man. We're not going to sit in the middle no more. We're not going to put up with your shit. Not going to put up with your lies or your.
Why do you keep saying we when you're not even an American?
Because you're part of them.
Oh, but what you say we, but then you say you. What is it? We or us?
Depends what I'm trying to describe.
Oh my.
You guys are
anything you don't like, it's us, and anything you do like, it's
have
me.
Had all the offense and all the outrage and all the name calling. It's all over. And it's our turn now. We get to point the finger at you and call you names and be outraged by what you've done.
Who's you? I'm just as pissed.
Live in denial. I don't care. Be delusional. It's your choice. You can ignore reality, but you can't ignore the effects of reality. So You've been warned.
I think you're on the wrong side of what I think. Yeah, I think you think that I think differently than I do think.
You think that there's a middle ground. I've been trying to tell you for at least a year.
Oh, there's only one ground. There's no middle, no left, or no right. There's one fucking ground, and we're all on it. That's it. We're humans. There's one ground.
But you got to go look up the Weimar Republic.
I don't got to look up shit.
The Weimar Republic.
Why would I look up that?
Because it describes the situation we're in, and it describes how this is going to end.
I already know the situation I'm in. I don't need anyone to describe it to me.
Oh yeah, Pops. No,
you can ignore history if you like, but it will repeat itself.
What about this? How far will it repeat itself before it ends? When's the end of the world? I think we're near the end of the world.
No probabilities, no guarantees. I can't predict if, when, or how much, but it's going to get
I think we're in the end times right now, brother.
No, I don't. I just think we're going to be in a correction. The stock market's going to do a reset. The politics, the Overton window, it's all going to get reset real quick.
Same thing what happened to the dinosaurs. They all got reset.
See, that's the problem with the left. You guys are doomers. You think it's the end of the world.
Hey, quit calling me a left. Quit calling me a left, bro. God. I'm not a left.
I'd say Pops knows firsthand what's kind of going on, you know.
Firsthand, he works in the back of a kitchen.
Not now.
What does he know? What are you talking about?
Oh, you have to work in a certain place to know stuff.
No, Trump's economy got him. The place shut down. They couldn't stay open. The tariffs and the high cost of food, they had to go under.
No way.
I lost my job.
So what are you doing now?
Nothing.
Okay. You have lots of time to research this stuff then.
Yeah. And I'm not a left. I'm not a right.
You're far left.
I'm not a.
So far left. It's unbelievable. You guys haven't seen the middle in years.
Anyone that doesn't like Trump is left.
I want to say some things too. The stock market doesn't always stay up, Nickel. It goes up and down. Is that anybody's fault?
Well, it's going up right now because of all the layoffs.
It can't stay up. Those tech stocks are overvalued a lot, and everything else is barely hanging on. There's
I was at my job for 26 years at my job, and now they're closing the doors due to Trump.
I feel bad for you, actually, because I know you love your job. It was close, and
I love it.
And you're probably really good at it.
Ruins the fucking economy, man. You can't have an economy and expect to have.
Well, this is where I was going with the stock market. You can't change as much stuff as Trump is trying to change without there being problems. There's going to be a transitional pain, for sure. There's going to be things that he doesn't do 100% right, or maybe does 100% wrong, and nobody's perfect. But you guys expect perfection.
No,
so Biden could go missing for a month and sleep on the beach and do FTX and sandbag the streets. He can do all that stuff. He can tell Putin.
You're just making shit up.
It'd be all right if Putin took those 2 eastern states.
You're just making shit up now. Right now, you're just making up shit.
You guys ignore a lot of stuff over there.
I gotta say something to Barbara.
On Trump.
You take us ignoring it for the fact that we can't change it. It's not that we're ignoring it. It's that there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do.
About what Trump's doing. We're bitching. We want all the HB1s.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to lower my voice. I'm going to lower my voice. I'm sorry for yelling.
Barbara, Mace is going to run for governor of South Carolina. So she's leaving. She's leaving. She's in the house.
Nickel, you do see all the videos of people cheering on Kirk's death, right?
I have seen those videos. I have seen a few of them. I mean, that's always
CNN was cheering it.
That's going to affect your voter base. You don't think that's going to show up in the midterms? There are people who are
how can we?
That's happening.
Bro, how are we supposed to affect what everyone thinks?
I'm just saying, if you're in the party where they're cheering on Kirk's death, it's time to switch to a Republican.
I do not cheer on the death. I think it's a terrible thing. But, and I say but. I've seen the sound bites, and he does it like black people. He didn't. I mean, he said if you're black and you're a pilot, you had to be given that. He didn't think you could earn yourself to be a pilot. And I know what I would have done. If I was black and a pilot and he was on my plane, I'd have said, hey, come here, honky tonk man. I would go, if I hear you tell one more person on this plane that I got this because I'm black, I will freaking fly this plane upside down already to Arizona. So you better strap yourself in. That's what I would tell him.
I would rather fly upside down myself.
So, anyway, there's enough proof out there. That's what he said. He said it's kind of the same way with women. He said if women get certain jobs, it's because they.
Listen, DEI works this way. If you don't have enough dark-skinned people, you got to lower the standard to get them in. That's why they're called DEI hires, because they're not as good. Pretty simple concept, and you guys seem to ignore it.
Us guys.
He's talking about DI pilots are just as good as the rest. No, they're not. Or they would have been a pilot before, but no, they had to get them up to 30%.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
There has been a guy caught who was fudging the test because he was giving them all the hard questions beforehand, and in the text he said, don't tell anyone. But he was only giving them to certain colored people so they could pass the test. So not only are the standards lower, they were cheating, but some don't even know what they're doing.
We hear you. You don't have to yell.
You guys have no idea what's coming. Not a clue.
I have plenty of clues. I got more clues than a lot of people.
I think whatever's coming is going to be pretty bad. That's just.
It's going to be bad. It's called the house cleaning. It's going to be bad. There's a potential. This goes right sideways where 30 of the people go, bye-bye.
How can you say that we don't have a clue? I have plenty of clues.
Nobody knows. It's all a probability. And the fact that the left is
prepared. I'm prepared. Stop yelling.
Religious people on the right loading guns.
Can you talk normally?
Religious people on the right are loading guns. They're done with the left. They think you guys are a lost cause and that you need to be exterminated. This is religious people. This isn't your average working man. This is religious people. You guys are in big, big trouble. You guys refuse to change. You refuse to listen to the other side.
Judo, can you please speak at a normal speaking level without yelling?
We are done with you guys. We are up to here.
We don't care what
you think, boom.
I want to ask you, what's going to happen in 2026 election? You tell me what you think.
You're going to get smashed. You're going to get smashed.
I'll tell you, I know who's going to get smashed.
Because they're going to lower interest rates, and the only place in the world to park your money will be in American stocks and bonds.
Nope.
And the rest of the world will throw millionaires and billionaires will throw all their money in here just to get a 4 or 5% interest rate as the rest of the world.
I predict that silver is going to go up to $70.
Yes, everybody's predicting silver is going to go through the moon because crypto is going to crash.
Yep. Crypto doesn't even exist to begin with. So
it exists because people are throwing money at it.
Yep, silver's going to get I know a new record high.
There's people saying $100, 110 or something. There's people making wild predictions. So
well,
I don't know.
100 today would be like 30 in 1980.
Oh, okay. Maybe it'll be. Who knows?
Thank you, Barbara.
I don't think people realize how this is going to get. Countries and currencies are going to fail. When this stock market does a reset, it'll be too much for some places like Canada, England, France, Germany. A bunch of places are going to be in serious hot water. Like they're going to be.
The whole entire Earth is in hot water. It doesn't matter what country you're on.
I can't believe China hasn't had a major blowout in something because I can't believe it.
Do you honestly think that you're in a private country where nothing else can affect you? We're on Earth, bro. One world.
You might as well call me Venezuela or Cuba.
We have one world. We're all on it. So if the fucking world goes to shit, You're in it too. It's not just us.
Okay, but there's a difference. There's a big difference because every country handles the situation differently. America's the only one prepared for the future. Everybody else is going to be just get smashed. Smashed. America can take a hit. Say. Here's another thing I want to tell you about.
We're all fucked. Are you gonna die?
They're predicting a 50% rate cut.
Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die?
Because
I'm gonna die.
they use passive.
I'm gonna
traders now
die.
with their basic
You're gonna
computer.
die. We're all gonna die. So fucking just
Okay,
get
Doomer,
it.
I get it.
Get along.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Passive traders now with their computers that
What's
are
the next?
set on limits. And once the stock market does a 15%, that's bigger than most limits. And all those auto traders are just going to start selling shit.
That doesn't affect me.
It will. It'll affect everybody because a 15%.
I would say that you just said it. It'll affect everybody, not just Canadians,
Eventually.
not just Americans, not just rich people.
Instead of a 50% reset, it could be 30 or 50 because of the passive traders. But I'll say it again. In 18 months to 24 months, America will act like it never happened. And the rest of the world will be like acting like they got shot in the leg or the chest. Some will not recover. Some will take forever to recover. The only ones who do really good are the ones who have fertilizers, fuel, or manufacturing.
I got questions. All right.
Me too.
Yeah. The Supreme Court's going to overrule and say that the tariffs are illegal.
That's assumption. That's an assumption.
Well, if it does, let's say they do, so he's got to give all this tariff money back. So what does that do to everything?
He will start World War III before that happens.
I thought he was the peace president. See, that's what I don't get.
Oh yeah, he's the anti-war guy.
You always tell people that you're going to do the opposite of what you're going to do. Look at all these things. He was going to
always be a liar. Always be a liar. Right.
The Chicago mayor said, "Let them loot." So now Chicago is melting, and Trump's going to Memphis. He set them up.
Always be a liar. Is your motto?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh my! And what's the national debt going to be when Trump leaves?
When you play poker, hey Pops, let me ask you: when you play poker, do you tell the truth, or do you lie your ass off?
I'm not playing poker. I'm living in a world.
I'm just saying, when you play poker, do you fucking tell the truth, or do you lie your ass off? In the real world, you got to lie your ass off.
No, not when you're.
I never say anything. I just say, "Give me 2, give me 3."
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just trying to make a point.
I know. But your point is incorrect. You can't just you can't just lie to the world and expect them to love you.
How about Trump's health? Do you think he's even going to make it through 4 years?
Fuck no. I give him 6 months.
I don't think bad ankles is a death sentence. I don't think he has a problem. I think, again, he's 80 years old working 16 hours a day. That's too much for his age. And he eats like shit. He needs to eat better, but he's not going to. So let's just let it go. Let him do him.
We are.
What will the national debt be when Trump leaves office?
Oh my God, I have no idea.
It'll be higher though, right?
I guess it'll stay the same. I don't think it's going to go up or down. I think because he's trying to get it to go down in the hole. I'll make that prediction. It'll be right around where it is now. He won't add trillions. No. Well, again, that manufacturing is going to be a problem, and we got to re-educate a bunch of people. This is going to be a hard change for a lot of people. They're going to pull a lot of people off of social services to get them back working because we're going to need them working.
At least you
realize a lot of people are going to speak Friday because they like their free shit. So,
GM laid off a ton of people just the other day.
In the tech industry, gaming, everybody's laying off. Again, everybody's lying about the numbers. Everybody's lying about how many unemployed they got, how much debt they got. They're lying about everything. Everybody's lying. Canada, Australia, China, America.
I'm not lying. I got fired last week because my company went out of business. I'm not lying.
Laid off. If you get fired, you can't collect unemployment. If you get laid off, you can. Make sure you get that paperwork that says that.
Yeah. I'm saying And nothing has ever affected me until right fucking 2 days ago when my company just went out of business. Small town restaurant. And it's on Trump's watch.
I've never been affected that much as my small business, except the last 2 years. I'd say the last 2 of Biden and the first year of Trump.
Let's say, okay, let me ask this question: How many immigrants or whatever is he going to toss out? 200,000, 2 million.
That's not on our minds in America. We don't give a fucking fuck.
It's going to have an effect if it's in the millions.
Yeah.
Right? The tariffs are going to have an effect. The stock market reset's going to. You can blame it all on Trump if you like.
I'm not.
I don't care.
I have to do it. I mean, it's
I don't care. Do it. I don't care. Do it. It doesn't change anything.
You can't blame it on one dude. You blame it on the system.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of countries out there making a lot of moves because they're in serious trouble. They're buying and selling trades. They're doing the bond trade. I guess the repo market they call it. I thought it was for cars. No, it's for banks. And I guess a major bank, because they don't tell you who, but one of them, because of how much the repo market was moving, they said that one major bank went under, and they had to get bailed out. But they don't know which one.
See, that's always a problem. Why would we bail out a bank?
Because it was
if a bank fails, they fail. Why would we bail them out?
Okay, if they were independent, but what most people don't know is they're all interconnected. They all buy off each other. Each one is buying 20 or 30% of their shit off of all the other
Why
banks.
would we bail them out? Why would we bail them out? If they lost, they lost.
Too big to fail was a stupid idea. I agree.
If they lose, they lose.
They're probably going to bail them out again. Are you ready for that?
Yeah. I'm not ready, but I know it's going to happen.
I think that's when they're going to switch to crypto. Instead of bailing them out, they'll switch to crypto and tell you it's better. It won't happen again, but that just means they'll have full control.
Okay, I'll ask y'all this question. This October, maybe in November, are we going to have another 2008, or is it going to be like 1930s?
Again, those passive traders can make a 50% reset 50.
Barbara Carbone said the exact point. Other countries don't need us.
Yes, they do. If you want to sell your stuff and make lots of money, you sell it to America. India sells 20% of its stuff to America. To lose it, they're going to go. It would put hundreds of millions of Indians out of work. That's the problem. People act like they can just start selling to China now. They're not. No, they were selling to China before. They can't sell any more wicker to China. China can't sell India any more plastic. They sold them all the plastic they can. Well, everybody needs America, and until you guys get that through your head, it's the biggest market.
Brazil's making money hand over fist with their soybeans.
The thing is, markets are not as important as humans.
I agree, but that's not how the world works either, right?
I wish it was.
When all these jobs are done away with, who's going to buy the products if you don't have a job? I don't understand this because it's AI. I've heard one report: 95% of the people will be unemployed with this AI stuff.
They could have wiped out tons of jobs already. It's like fire again. It's like Doge. They could have fired 80% of the government. It wouldn't have changed nothing. They just would have put a bunch of people out of work. The debt still wouldn't go down. They realize they have to work their way out of this, right? So they're going to just keep building stuff, and AI, they have no choice because they don't have any other choice. Any other choice is failure. So they're charging ahead with AI. They're charging ahead with remanufacturing and tariffs because that's the only thing they can see that works. Not because everybody admits it. The debt's too high. Something had to be done. You can bitch about how he's doing it, but something had to be done.
So when Trump leaves office, what will unemployment really be? The real numbers.
I don't have a clue. Let's get through this next 4 years because they are going to be shocking.
There's not going to be 4 years.
What happens in the next 4 years?
There's not going to be 4 years for Trump. I promise you that.
Or you think they're going to kill him too? Is that what you're hoping?
No. The motherfucker's on his deathbed as we speak.
Because he's got fat ankles. I bet your ankles are just as fat.
My ankles are good. I promise.
Oh my!
I'm just saying, like this could go sideways. Look at there's riots in how many countries? Nepal just went down. They're rioting in England.
Can you just watch one video of the guy speaking and realize he's an imbecile?
I keep telling you, I don't love the guy. I think he's a little chubby, knock-kneed, and arrogant, and all that shit.
No,
I don't.
No, not his looks, not his looks, not his physical. Just his imbecile. His brain is retarded.
No, I like the way he talks. I like all the shit he says. I'm all for that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Is Barbara still here?
Nobody was trying to stop the Gaza thing. Nobody was trying to stop the Russian-Ukraine thing. He comes in. At least he's trying. Is he doing it right? Or at least he's trying. No, Biden didn't even. Those words didn't even entered his mouth about a peace deal or stop. No. He was the one who said you could take those two eastern provinces if you want to. Biden was the problem. Trump's at least trying to fix it. But you guys can't see it that way. You guys are unable to. I'll ask you a question. Tell me one good thing that Trump's done. Name one good thing. I bet you can't.
Hold on. I could think of. Well, nope. Never mind.
See.
I think the J6 people, I think a lot of them shouldn't have been in jail. I think some should. I think a lot shouldn't, and I thought that was pretty good. He did meet that promise. I don't like him letting child molesters go. I don't like him covering for child molesters. I don't.
Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Only the people at the top like that. Get that straight. Nobody down here likes that. That's evil shit.
He's in on it.
Down here likes that. Only the people at the top who do it like it.
Well, he is not only he's not the only one. He's probably going to give what's the rap singer P. Diddy. He's thinking of giving him a pardon. He put Maxwell in a minimum security prison
because he was in. They were all in on him. They all
think that it's a cover up and a setup, and he's just trying to keep her soft so she doesn't rat him out. Everybody sees what's going on. Everybody sees it. He's got his head up Israel's ass. Nobody likes it. Nobody.
Except you. You like it. Supposedly, you said you like him.
The only one who's trying to fix the debt, the wars. You guys had nothing. You guys had Walls and Harris. Shut up. Those two couldn't be any stupider.
Let me ask you this, Pseudo. If a video comes out, and let's say it's from 1993 or 4, and it's
hang them all. Hang Trump. Hang every single person that's a pedophile. Hang them all.
No, it's AI. It's AI. It's AI. God damn it. Everyone's going to say it's AI.
If I have a big problem, I'll just blame it on AI.
Exactly.
He's already said that. So if he does blame AI, they'll say, well, he's just lying.
Yeah, I know that. And that's not a good thing.
No. He does stupid shit. I agree.
So you agree with some of my videos?
He's the only one trying to fix it. You guys put up somebody who wants to fix it. Ma'am Dammy there wants to eat rice with his hands, even though he owns 3 houses, and wants to fire all the cops and raise white people's taxes. The guy's a commie. But you guys won't say anything bad about him because he's not Trump.
Wait a minute.
Trump. Commie is good.
Wait a minute. So you
like
some of my videos then?
A lot of people think communism is bad. I'm not of that opinion. I think communism is a good way to go.
Because it leads to starvation and genocide every time. Watch China. It's about to happen again.
Well, I'm not for communism. I can't support that.
Well, just because you think it's a bad word, but in reality, it's a good way for a country to go.
Communism is good, but the Nazis were bad.
No, that's different.
Oh, okay.
You can have evil communism, or you can have beneficent communism. Well, it means all it means is that everybody pitches in equally and everybody gets a fair share.
No, the difference between you guys want fair outcomes. We want fair input. Like everybody gets a fair chance.
Oh,
to
you
go.
want millionaires, you want
You
billionaires
guys
and
want everybody to
trillionaires.
win, which means everybody's at the bottom, starving to death.
See, that's that. If there was communism, it might not be like that. Because the rich would share with the poor.
The globalists think if they got AI, we could finally get this totalitarian thing right.
Well, yeah, somewhat.
Yeah,
somewhat. Somewhat
it'll
correct.
work good again. It works good in the beginning because it does, but they just keep cranking up till they got everybody persecuted and it becomes an evil prison.
That's all we have is the beginning. We got to start again. We need a new beginning. We can't just keep it going like this.
A new beginning. Enjoy it.
What, you want to keep it going like this?
Trump's trying to change shit, and you guys have a problem with it. You don't even know what the outcome is going to be, and you're all doing it, saying it's not going to work.
I ask you this question:
the guy's an imbecile.
You got no proof of that. That's no opinion.
If a Democrat wins president, do you think this is going to continue? That's why it's always.
Hold on. If I am smarter than Donald Trump, why doesn't everyone vote for me?
Because you don't have enough money to run.
Exactly.
Nobody knows who you are.
Exactly. If I did have $1 trillion, I would be the president, and I would do it way better. I promise. I would have much more.
At this point, there's lots of people who think that way after looking at Biden. I get it.
Okay. But this is not the guy. This guy's an imbecile.
This guy's in for 4 years unless you guys tap him out.
Oh, he's getting.
If that happens, I guarantee you, civil war. They'll red.
The worst thing that could happen would be for JD Vance.
Because they're not going to let Tim and Walls and them come in and just usher in communism, because that's exactly what they do.
If JD Vance was to be the president, that would be 10 times worse.
He's a tech bro. He's going to bring in the totalitarianism and social credit score and stakeholders.
Hold on.
Stakeholders come in.
You said he's your hero?
He's not your hero because he's the tech bros. He's going to bring in.
Well, then shut the fuck up. That's what I was saying. The worst thing that would happen is if JD Vance became president.
You a credit score so that your social being is connected to your finances, and once that happens, you're a slave.
Pseudo. I just said. I was trying to say before you shut. The worst thing that could happen is if JD Vance became the president.
I'm not for sure. I don't think he would be as wild as doing as crazy stuff as Trump's doing. I don't think that.
They're in this
that way because they would be setting it up, and once it's set up, it wouldn't matter what you thought because you'd be a slave.
They're all in the same boat.
I listened to the Alex Karp of Palantir. And he says all the right words, but that doesn't mean he's going to do all the right things after he's got everything in place. That's too much power for any group. I don't care who you are.
So you think
any government is too much power for one person.
The government's too big. The government is too big, way too big.
Way
too big.
I know.
So 2026, the election, but I'm having a show. And Mr. Popzilla will be on there with Silver Wolverine. You think the Republicans will gain ground in the House?
I think we're going to destroy you. I think you guys are going to be a non-existent.
Well, you can't say we. Don't say we, because you're a Canadian. But
I think the Dems are going to get smashed. I think they're going to be a third party, or there's going to be a party to replace them, or everybody in there is going to get. Again, the Dems have a problem. They got a far left radical group, and they got the old people group, and they can't have both. There's going to be a knife fight over there, and it's going to go full radical, or they're going to go whatever. But
I'm going to tell you my prediction. There will not be a Democrat. I mean, there will not be a Republican president for the next 20 years. That's my prediction.
That could be right.
That's a bold prediction.
Well, let me ask you this. All the special elections, that's the elections to fill spots where people died, all that. How do you explain that of all those elections, only Republicans has only won one, the Democrats have won all the other?
I don't know what you're talking about. Again, I'm a Canadian.
Well, you got to fill seats. Like there was a Democrat in Texas.
Oh, now you're a Canadian. But the last 2 hours, you knew everything. You knew everything for the last 2 hours.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I know Jasmine Crockett. I know lots, but I don't know everything.
I know.
Right?
And you're prime minister.
Nobody knows anything. That's
How
why we
about the gerrymandering in Texas? I think that's going to be a big game changer if they do it.
Okay, let me ask you this one. Like she says in the chat, Carney became prime minister because of Trump. Is that true or false?
Yes and yes. He used the elbows up. They were going to defend ourselves against Trump, and the old boomers thought that was great, so they voted for him. But he was put in there by the Bank of England. The Europeans put him in power. He would have won no matter what happened. I believe our elections are rigged, but that's
okay. I want to ask you this question.
Same with Hitler.
Do you think there's any chance the AOC could be elected president of the United States?
Of course, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Gavin Newsom could win, but those things are highly unlikely. They're too controversial.
Do you think AOC is a good-looking woman?
No.
I think it's a dude. It's a dude.
No, man,
I don't think she's a dude, but I don't like anything about her. Everything about her just makes my skin crawl.
Me too.
Her attitude, her look in her eye, everything, her smugness.
That's the same thing. There's the same feeling I get.
To talk like she's one of us. Everything's an act with her. Everything.
That's the same feeling I get when I look at Trump.
That's fine. I get it then.
Wait, so you don't think she's sincere about any of her beliefs?
Not a goddamn thing. And her boyfriend is in hot water because he's hiding all the financial shit that she's doing. She's worth she lied so bad on that thing. Oh my God. I can just tell by the numbers that she put in that nobody believes her. If there's an investigation, she's done.
I think they all do that.
I don't even know her that well, but she ain't gonna be no president. Hey,
well, we'll wait and see.
I'll tell you, the next president. I'm predicting right now, Gavin Newsom is going to win the next election.
Well, I'll bet you on that. I'll bet you on that.
I'm a witness.
You owe me a kookaburra, so I'll bet you a kookaburra. I'll double up or go broke.
All right.
I'll double up on that one.
And let me ask this question: is the Minnesota Vikings going to win the Super Bowl?
I don't have a clue.
I already have a Vegas ticket that says they are.
Whatever sports team Pops picks, I'll pick the other one.
Oh,
Packers. Take the Packers. Take the Packers.
Oh man,
I'm just hacking on you, buddy. I don't know nothing about sport.
I don't care really. It's just a side bet, side game.
Do you want to do
same thing
on Gavin Newsom being the next president? Because that's the bet I'll make.
I'm pretty sure he's going to win.
Okay, then I'll bet my kookaburra on it and double up on you.
No. Do I owe you a kookaburra?
You do so?
Fuck.
When was this?
Because of that election. You bet a whole bunch of people, but you must have been drunk when you bet me.
I'm always drunk, so you're right. I probably was. But I don't know. I'll send you a kookaburra if you want.
No, just keep. I'm going to double up on Gavin Newsom.
Man. We have to wait 4 years for that. Or
no,
3.
Well, yeah, you're right. But he doesn't stand a chance.
What if I die before I send you the kookaburra?
AOC probably stands a better chance than he does because she's a girl. And she's brownish.
Oh, man. That's the other thing. Everybody's rooting for a girl, no matter what. Girl, we need a girl.
Yeah, girl power.
Hey.
Yeah.
If she wins, she'll be the first woman president. She'll be the first Hispanic president. She will be, there's something else. There's another first. I can't remember what it would be, but there's 3 things she'll be the first of ever to do.
She-male.
That doesn't make her qualified, though, does it?
No, but I mean,
No.
I know, and I know if Kirk was still alive, he'd say, "Well, she only got it because she's female and Hispanic, and she's got big
Man,
hooters."
you guys are really trying to demonize him, huh? You just can't stop yourselves.
I don't think he was overall a bad person. I don't think he was a KKK member. But, you know, a lot of people that are racist don't know they are.
There's hardly any of them left. But he helped to get a whole bunch of young people to vote for Trump.
Good night, Barbara.
He was fighting back on a lot of the topics, like you guys say. He was debating those topics, and they couldn't win against him, so they decided to shoot him.
Well, he was a good organizer, like Obama was a good organizer. But
Obama was smart. He could actually read.
Well, he was a terrible speaker. I never did like his
those
speech.
Pregnant pauses. You could have watched him at 2 times speed, and he'd still have been slow. Jesus Christ!
He could read though.
And the left idolize him. They still idolize. They don't realize the damage he did.
Donald Trump can't read at all. He's dyslexic. He can't read.
See, this is why you got no credibility. You say crazy shit like that.
Telling you.
Kirk might have run for president in a few years. Maybe
I think they could see him coming, right? They got J.D. Vance and then him. They're thinking we can't win for 20 years if we don't shoot him.
Well, Trump's son's going to run. You heard that, didn't you?
I don't think he has a chance.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the middle one.
That's like saying AOC, right? Like that. They don't know anything. Or they don't know enough.
Neither does Trump.
Well, he's a businessman, and I think he's doing it right.
He's not a businessman. He bankrupted 5 casinos. How is he a businessman?
That was probably money laundering in there. Come on, think about it. A billionaire with a casino. There's probably lots of money.
You're just incriminating him right off the bat.
I want to know this: will his casino in Gaza it make it?
Yeah,
that's never happened. He says that stuff to get you guys going, and you believe it every time. You'd think after 6 years now, you'd figure it out.
You know, I think the rest of the world would figure it out by now that he's a dumb fuck. He's a moron.
We're gonna find out.
We already found out, man. We already know.
We're going to know in 4 or 8 years how all this tariff works out and the unemployment and the uprising and the stock market reset. We're going to know lots is going to happen in the next 4 years.
All right. I don't know if we're going to make it in another 4 years.
Things have been so smooth for so long, at least 30 years. We haven't even had a real stock market crash. When I was growing up, there was one in like 87 and one before that in like 80, another 83 or so. They were like bang, bang.
Bro, you're talking about the 80s. This is 50 years later.
That's what I'm saying. It's been too good for too long. You guys have the young people have no idea what's coming.
I do.
I'm prepared. It's the end of the world. And it's just a recession.
I'm prepared for the end of the world. So
I hope so.
Pops is going through a depression right now.
Oh yeah.
So
and I'm prepared.
I've been in Dirty 30s situation for 3 or 4 years. I'm literally growing my own food because I have to.
What's a Dirty 30s?
That's fine. It's healthy, and I don't care. It gets me exercise.
What does that mean, Dirty 30s? Because I'm in my 50s.
They said we had food because we had a garden, but we didn't have 10 cents to buy an ice cream cone for the kids.
Right.
That's the Dirty 30s. There's no money. You can grow food, you can eat, but you won't. You'll be sewing patches on your pants because you got holes in them. You know your shoes will have holes in them.
So you don't have 1,000 ounces of silver in your safe that you've been holding back?
No, I'm living in Dirty 30 situation. I'm struggling. You're day to day, month to month, year to year.
Yeah, me too.
So that's why I have no mercy For the people who have everything, they're complaining it's not good
You
enough.
should have been preparing the entire time.
You make bad life choices, you pay the price.
Yeah, that's true.
Pick the wrong woman, do some there's different things you can do in your life. Pick the wrong profession, right?
Yeah.
Live in the wrong area. Like there's lots of things you can do that can wipe you out. And restarting gets harder and harder the older you get.
But it gets better and better every time you do it.
Well, you just lower your standards. That's what I say. It's just lower your standards, and then it gets easier.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good standpoint right there.
Listen, I've been like wiped out a couple times. It's not fun, right? But it teaches you what you need and what you don't need, and what you
Exactly.
you don't need that magazine. No, you don't need that iced coffee. No, you don't.
Magazine.
Well, I work hard. I deserve it. So you start
Who
buying all
the
this.
wait? Who the fuck buys a magazine? God damn.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
there's shit people buy that they don't need.
Starbucks, all the bullshit. Yeah.
If we had Nickel's money, but Nickel lives like.
If we had Nickel's money, we would all be eating gravy and biscuits.
But Nickel lives like me, thinking that if he starts spending that money, he'll spend it all. Nickel, you couldn't spend all the money you have left in the years you got left. Just go. You give that money to your nieces and nephews. You think you're going to be here, or you watch from above, and all they do is turn it and wreck their life, buy a plane and crash it. Giving people lots of money is not a godsend. Lots of times it just wrecks them.
Money is the root of all evil.
Green ring. Build that goddamn green ring, you tight ass.
Oh yeah, I need to do that before platinum.
Do it. Don't say I need to. Do it. Give yourself a deadline. I'm going to have it done by January 1st. Give yourself a deadline, because I know you'll do it if you give yourself a deadline. That ring's going to be beautiful. Just wear it around the house. People see you in public with that, they're going to go, is that real? You better say no. It's glass.
No.
It's glass. But I really like to say it's my favorite color, and people will let you go.
We love our nickel. Nickel.
Who's Terry Woodburning? You know who that is?
Oh yeah, Terry's in the house. What the fuck? Holy shit! He's a wood burning motherfucker. I tell you what, he burnt my. God, if only my camera worked. He burnt me a big ass Mr. Popzilla sign on.
Give me a date, Nickel. Give me a date. I want a date. Give me a date. 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. How long?
1 month till 7.
No. I want Nickel to pick it.
Okay.
2 years from now.
No goddamn way. Too long.
Oh man.
Wait, what was the date for?
Listen. Do this first. It'll cost you nothing to make the ring out of silver or whatever, nickel, whatever you want that you have lots of, and then save up to get the ring made out of platinum or plutonium, whatever the fuck you're going to make it out of, in 2 years. But give yourself a deadline on that too. But just get the goddamn ring made and put it on your finger, and then you have a test. Like, think of it as a prototype, and then if you don't like the ring shape, you can change it before you go to the precious metal.
You can also do that with a necklace.
If I was your friend, I would be telling you, give me one of those blue ones so I can make one.
Oh,
I got necklaces. Who wants a dolphin neck?
Dolphin stones is crazy. Make a goddamn ring. Just make the ring.
I'll tell you what. Hey, now that I think of it, I'm trying to think of a business to make. I am a damn good silver pourer. And I can play songs. I'm gonna start a band, and I'm gonna pour my own freaking whatever merchandise. Sell them.
You know what you should do? Because use AI.
Man,
you can do Wolfman Jack. And
That's
you
the
can use
devil.
AI to make your own songs, and you can sell your own swag.
How can you use AI to make your own song? Come on, bro.
Oh, it's easy now. It's getting easier every month or two.
But then it's not your own song. It's AI.
Well, again, that's the rules. You pay for it, they'll let you sell it, use it commercially. You got to pay a monthly fee, right? So they make money, then you can make money.
I gave him.
I want to write my own songs. I don't want no AI in my
write
shit.
your own song, all the lyrics, everything.
AI just makes it better.
I gave Pop 2 ideas for songs.
You can even strum your guitar and say, "This is what I want it to sound like," and it'll go okay, and it'll add other pieces to it.
Oh man!
How about that one song I come up with? We know where Trump's going. You can believe it is hot, hot, hot. Like Poindexter song. It would be a hit. You would have a hit, dude.
Hey, last time you gave me a recommendation, I did get 1,000 views on that shit.
Yeah, and then the other one was Trump B. Knocking on hell's door. He could do that one.
Man, hey, me and you need to start a band together.
What would I be, the drum?
Again,
you be the drummer. You can be the drummer. You can play the tambourine, brother. Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it? That's a good song. Now, I can't believe nobody's come up with that yet. Nobody on YouTube has done it.
What is that? What is it?
It's a Poindexter song from the 80s. You say, you know where Trump's going. We all know it. It's going to be hot, hot, hot.
Okay, I think I know that song. When you went hot, 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 I think I know that song.
Yeah, from the 90s.
Man, you could go platinum, triple platinum with that, man. You will get if they don't take it down, because there'll be somebody offended. Somebody will be offended. Some Karen will say, that's terrible, bad. He shouldn't be allowed to do that. But it'd be hilarious, and everybody would like it. I mean, even the people like Trump would think it was funny. And you're
going to have to get the silver ring made in about 6 months, because you're going to want to wear it for 6 months a year before you get the other one made. That way you know if it's the right size or thickness or shape. No excuses, Nick. Just do it. Just make up your mind. You're going to do it.
How expensive it is? There's a guy here who could probably do it for me, but I got
$2,000. So what? So what? So he charges you $2,000. So what?
Well, I got the stone, but now I would have to have him.
The stone.
Make the rain.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful green stone. It looks like green water. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
It's Savorite garnet.
Savorite.
It's pretty rare.
I've never even heard of it.
It's one of the best Savorite garnets I've ever seen.
And it's huge. It's huge.
It's huge.
Well, it looks huge in my camera anyway. How big is it?
Oh, it is
4 carat. 5.
No, it's bigger than that. It's
I don't know. I can't guess carats then.
I think it's about 9 carat. It's probably about 9.
Damn! You should see it. It's beautiful. Get it done, man. It's so beautiful.
Put it up on the screen.
I would have like 10 of them stones made. I'd have a blue one and a green one and a red one. Like I don't know what he's doing.
Isn't that natural stone?
Oh, they're beautiful. And they're cut.
You just can't pick red ones and blue ones.
It's even cut too, isn't it, Nickel?
Oh yeah,
it's already cut too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it a turquoise? Turquoise is the only one I would get. Turquoise.
I'm winning it
$200. $200 for the silver. He can have it on his hand. Okay, how much will that guy charge you to make a ring?
I haven't asked him yet.
Ask him.
They go by the hour, so they probably get $75 an hour. I would think they might ask $100. I don't know, but
so $1,000.
I don't know. I don't know how long it would take him to do it. If he's already got a platinum ring that I can take a stone out and put my stone in, it'd be
no. nickel, nobody. They're gonna have to make a ring for that goddamn thing. It's like putting a golf ball in your hand.
I don't know. I don't.
Just take him a big whack of silver and say, make something for this, and you do it, and just tell him to do it in his style. And when you get it and you don't like it, say, well, I want to change it for the next one.
Refund. I need a refund.
I had a guy I cut grass for. He had a platinum ring, and he had a we call it an old timers cut diamond, which really is a European cut. They did it by hand. It was 3.5 carat. And I told him, I said, "You got that appraised lately?" "Oh, I got it appraised back in, I think he said 1962 or something." I said, "Well, how much was it then?" He said, "So and so." I said, "Well, you can figure about 15% increase from that year to now." I said, "You're walking around with probably $100,000 ring on your hand right now,
bro."
And
Tell me
about it. I said, "That's movie star." I said, "That's caliber like movie stars would have." I said,
Yeah.
And he walked out. He went everywhere with it, and the daughters told him, said, they will kill you to take that ring." And I said, "Well,
bro, let me tell you right now, my high school coach, the coach of our high school, has a Super Bowl ring. Shea McClellan from the New England Patriots. And hey, you can be there. You can be. It don't matter what happens. If you're going up against a school with his coach as a fucking Super Bowl ring, simmer down, bro. Simmer down.
Okay, what color stone's on it?"
I don't know. I didn't put eyes on it. But.
Well, it's real, because the Super Bowl rings, when they have, if it's red, it's ruby. If it's a diamond, it's a diamond. If it's blue, it's a sapphire. So they use real stones for the ring. So
It's Shea McClellan, New England Patriots. I'll tell you what, I'm not lying either. Hey, this motherfucker, he coaches high school football, and he has a Super Bowl ring. Tell you what, that's bank. That right there. That means he cares about his community. He's like, hey, you know what? I can help these kids. I can make them better. I can make them good. I can do something.
And he can advise them and say, when you make it to the big time, don't play for me.
Don't act a fool.
He'll say, that'd be the biggest mistake in your career. If the Minnesota Vikings draft you, refuse it.
That's a good one. Right there. Yeah, he was on the Bears for 6 years, and then his last year he went to the Patriots, won the Super Bowl. Boom.
Oh, by the way, I think the Minnesota-Cincinnati game, I think it's on a Saturday.
What? There's a fucking Saturday game?
Yeah, I think so. 21st, I'm pretty sure. I think it is.
You're tripping.
I looked it up. I can't remember now because, too much sugar constitutional tells me. September 21st. See what day that is. I probably will be doing that game. Let me see. It's International Peace Day.
That's Sunday.
Is it on a Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't show it. I can't show the game because I'll get in trouble. I can't, but I can do the volume. I mean, I can listen to it, and
you don't get in trouble. I was like, that's what they always tell me. You can't play any song. I guarantee this whole live stream is already canceled or blocked because I play songs.
I know.
I play songs.
They heard me say, "You know where Trump's going. We all know where, and it's hot, hot, hot." And they think I'm Poindexter, even though he's been dead for like 10 years. But they think it's me, him. Yeah, you got to do that song. You got to do that song. Make that priority number one.
What was it? Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, you got to do that. My Lord, you'll get all kinds of views.
Pops, make the song, but tell me. Pops, make the song, but tell me you're not giving it to him until you see the ring made.
What was the
blackmail?
What was the fucking words? Hot, hot, hot. But You talking about the Vikings?
No, the song about Trump, where he's going. It's going to be hot.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Get AI.
I'm sure you could get him Poindexter's song and just the music. You don't probably have to have his, he's not singing.
I know exactly how I could do it, but that's not my style. I sing about things I love, not things I hate. I will do oh fuck. I guess I could do a little Trump song. We can go right now.
That last one, it was good, except I think people were complaining. They was going off on it. And I went on there and said something back to them, and the next thing I know, it was taken off. And I said, "What the heck?" And I think I don't know if you pulled it or they took it down. I can't remember.
Man, I remember one song that I made. It was called Taco.
Yeah.
Taco. Let me see if I can find it.
Taco man. Trump be taco.
Hey, don't spoil it.
I think I watched it 1,000 times. I know you had 1,000 looks.
At least 1,000 looks.
1,000 times.
Oh, it was hilarious, man. I'm telling you. And I mean, if he did the hot song, oh man, I love it. And I bet Steve would just really love it. That song.
Steve, fucking Steve loves it. Shit. Taco, man. All right. I think I found it. I don't know. Nope. It's not there.
And then what's the song you got with that guy that's dancing? They're doing square dancing. I can't remember. That's still on there. I saw it.
You crack me up, bro. You're my greatest fan.
And that makes me think, by the way, where is my fellow Hoosier these days? I don't ever see him anymore on anything. I don't see him.
Who's your daddy? Who's your baby?
Who's that?
Monkey King. I don't ever see him. He's not in anybody else's chat.
Oh,
He's never
you're right. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Monkey. Yep. I heard he's doing all right, though. I got it on good authority. He's doing all right.
Okay.
With the song, I'm doing all right. Oh, Dire Straits. I'm doing all right. Do. Yeah.
He's got a daytime job.
Stuck in a swing. Do. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't ever see. He don't ever come on my things. He don't ever comment. And has he played poker? I think he quit that. I don't think he's been playing poker with them. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he's moving back to Indiana, to the cornfields.
Maybe he got in tough times or something. I don't know.
Well, he was supposed to get his own place, I understand. I thought he already had it.
Well, man, he's living the good life.
He sold his van, I think. I think he sold that for scrap or something.
He's living the good life. I'm going to go with that.
There's a song about that, too. I'm living the good life. What song is that in? Them lines. I know it's a song that's got that in it. Here we go to the archives of Mr. Viking. I saw that one.
How do we roll?
Who's this?
That's him, dressed up like a Viking.
Take a shot. One shot. Woo! Little chaser. Hit her up again. How much is that going to be?
All right.
I told his cat. I think his cat's in that video. I told the cat to jump up there and tear down that Minnesota Viking banner.
I had to spank that cat later on because.
Do you want to play us the sticker dance video or no?
What was it?
The sticker dance.
Oh, with the pasties?
Yes. That's the one.
I can't believe you remember that. There you go. I can't do nothing.
It was funny. You were having a good time.
It was. I did. I always have a good time. I try to, but sometimes Trump supporters get up in here.
I'm just saying, the temperature is rising.
No, it's getting cold over here.
That's a movie called Temperature Rising. I can't remember who was in it.
Keanu Reeves.
Was it? Yeah, I think it was. Who's the other star in it? There was two of them.
Oh, Will Ferrell.
He could be one of the coolest actors out there in the real world.
Who, Reeves?
Yeah.
They say he's down to earth as can be. He'll talk to anybody. He's not snippety snip. And if you approach him, he'll talk to you like he knows you.
There's videos of people sitting on subways and they'll pull out their cell phone and they'll turn it they'll try to be inconspicuous, but they'll film him riding the subway just like a regular person.
Who's that?
He doesn't act like a movie star because he doesn't want to. I guess he doesn't want to act like that. So he tries to go incognito.
But who are you talking about?
Reeves,
Keanu,
Speed, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. If you haven't seen those, y'all need to watch them because they're kind of funny. Excellent.
I'll tell you the best new movie that I just watched. It's Daddy's Home Part 2. I'll tell you what.
I think I've been seeing advertisements on YouTube for that.
Remember Daddy's Home? I mean, have you seen the first one, Daddy's Home?
No.
Okay. So it starts off with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. Oh, man. Hey, you got to watch the first one before you watch the second one.
I saw Elf. I saw Elf with him in there.
Oh yeah.
The best part of Elf was when he had them snowballs. He was firing them like 100 in a second and hitting them kids.
Yes. Yes. Well, it's a Christmas movie. I always love me a Christmas movie, especially when it comes out 2 months before Christmas.
They always do that. They put the Christmas out at Halloween. They put the Halloweens out. Yeah. I'm like, man, I'm not even in the mood for a Halloween movie, and they got
exactly.
It's like Easter. I mean, I don't want to see a Halloween movie at Easter.
I ain't trying to see no Easter bunnies on Halloween. Y'all nasty. Hey, that's a good one though. If you ever get it, if you're bored, check out Daddy's Home Part 2. 1 and 2.
Do you know Schwarzenegger's coming out with another Terminator movie? You knew that, didn't you?
That dude's still alive.
Stop. Tell him to retire. Jesus.
No. Yeah. No. Yes. He's coming out with another one, and he's actually the Terminator. He's got like gray hair or something. It's going to be the.
Is this a joke? Give me the punchline. What's the punchline?
That guy's still alive? God damn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they're going to do it.
I think when I was like 12, he was 35. So, Jesus Christ.
He said,
how old would he be? 75?
Oh, no. He's either late 80s or early 80s, late 70s. But he said, Sarah Connor, is she here? I'm a friend of hers. Is she here? And, he's Sarah Connor. And then he said, you have to sit over there and wait. And all of a sudden, here comes that vehicle through there. Dun, 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 dun. And he's killing everybody. They're hitting him and he's bouncing off.
When did this come out?
That's the first Terminator. You don't remember that?
No, but I mean, when did the new one come out?
Oh, I don't. I think it's later this, maybe November, I think, or something.
Oh shit!
I don't think I'm going to even watch it. I don't even think I'm going to watch it when it's on YouTube.
I will. I gotta watch it just to laugh my ass off. Shit.
It might be great. Hollywood can make anything look good if they want to. It's just sometimes they don't want to.
Sometimes, yeah, like Clint Eastwood, he got better the older he got. The more he would be.
Even what's his name did Indiana Jones here a year or two ago.
You know how old Clint
Harrison Ford.
You know how old Eastwood is now?
He's dead, ain't he? No, 90.
No,
I don't know.
He's
90 fucking 5.
And still directing. Yeah.
Good Lord. That's awesome. That's gangster right there.
You know why? Because they said he has a healthy diet and stuff like that. He don't really smoke. He only smoked for the westerns.
You don't smoke no weed? I know he's on weed. He's on weed.
No, like he eats specific types of foods. He just will not eat he don't eat Little Debbie's like I do, And,
Little Debbie, a little cinnamon roll.
Man, I love them things, and of course my Irish don't have any selection anymore, so I haven't been able to get.
I'm addicted to the fucking snack pack puddings.
Oh yeah.
God damn it! You get a 4-pack, and you're like, I'm only gonna eat one, and nope. Next thing you know, 4 of them down. Okay.
Yep, but that is you do get calcium with that.
Why don't you just get a pudding mix and make a whole bowl?
I know. Yeah, 99 cents. It doesn't add up, but it's convenient. I tell you what.
What flavor you get? Wait a minute. I think you're a butterscotch guy.
No.
You can find butterscotch. That's what
I do. I would eat. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down a butterscotch, but mostly it's chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah, you got chocolate, vanilla, butterscotch,
banana.
What's the
cream pie?
Topiaca?
Oh, that's my other favorite. Topiaca.
My
nigga said Topiaca.
I'm a Canadian. I've never heard of it.
Topiaca. Whatever it is.
Topiaca. I love
What's it taste like? I don't have a clue.
It's got rice in it.
Oh, tapioca, you fuckers.
Yeah, tapioca. Okay, it's got the little rice. It's got the little rice grains in it.
What were you calling it?
Topiaca.
So anyway, yeah, I like that. I do like them, but I just don't think they're worth the money that they want.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy a package of that stuff and make it.
Yeah.
Shit, I should. I used to eat that as a kid. I loved it.
And then it takes an hour though. If you just buy
you can do.
You just buy the little instant pudding packs. That's what I get.
I don't have trouble with instant. I think it tastes a little salty. Is that what you think? But I do like it. I mean, I can't eat it.
I put extra salt in mine. Fuck that. Extra salt, please.
I'm a salt guy too. They say it's not good for you, but I like it.
I know. It makes everything better.
As you age, the more salt you want as you age too.
Why?
Everything's better.
Why is that?
I don't know. When I was a kid, I hated it. I didn't want salt on anything, and now I actually got to have it on some things now.
I can't eat shit without no salt on it.
Well, you got to have it on meat, and you got to have it on on starch. You got to put sugar or salt, or you wouldn't eat it.
I got to have salt on fries. I got to have my fries. Got to be salty.
Chicken noodle soup's got to be salty.
And you know those freaks in these places, they don't put a bit of salt on it. You have to. They don't even give you the package for salt. You just got to have it at home when you get it, or else I'm.
What's that?
On French fries. They
serve them clam chowder. You buy it from the store. All you need is about 15 pounds of salt on it.
I used to love clam chowder.
I love it.
Something I haven't had in a long time either.
Gotta have salt though.
It's the
And
fish in it. Most people don't like the fish in it.
Oh, I like extra fish. Extra fish on mine, please.
if you have potato soup, you got to have black pepper on it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
extra,
Yeah,
extra.
well, black pepper's good for you.
Yeah,
Here's a thing I've heard that black pepper never leaves your body once you ingest it.
No way. I have to Google it.
Yeah, that's just a thing I heard a long time ago. But
yeah, then they'll think you have black lung or something. It's pepper.
yeah, it never leaves you.
Uh-oh. John Camper in the house. Let's see what
John Camper, what's up, brother?
Oh, yeah. I meant to do that, John Camper. I meant to wish you a happy birthday. He was in my chat, and I forgot. And then I meant to do it on Facebook, and I forgot. So I'm going to wish you a happy birthday now. I'm sorry. I just messed up. I just never got back there to do it.
How long is it till Halloween?
October 31st. So
a month and a half. That's my
give you
last
a month and a half to
That's
get a
my
quote.
fucking last day at work. That's when we close. That's our last
sorry.
day. No,
But
don't
I give nickel to Halloween to get a quote on how much that guy is going to cost him to make a ring out of silver.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
seriously, if you don't do it now, you're never going to do it. Do it.
I tell you what, I used to love Halloween because of the movies and all. I got matter of fact this year.
Me too. Hell yeah.
I never liked going out and getting candy. I was too lazy for that. But I'm gonna have to decide which series of movies I'm gonna watch. I really like Jeepers Creepers. I like that series. I'm not.
You know what? You know what's a good one? Hubie Halloween. Adam Sandler. Hubie Halloween. I tell you what. That's a good one right there.
Wait,
you don't know it?
You remember the movie he had with Remote? It was called Remote, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Remember that kid, that punk kid he don't like, and he stopped it. Then he moved his glove, and then he put it start, and that ball hit him dead in the face.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm not a huge Adam Sandler fan, but I got to pick out a scary movie series to watch, and I'm not for sure. I'll tell you what I might do. I might do the what's the movie with the not scary movie, but the other one.
Hubie Halloween.
No, it's the one where she answers the phone and says hello, and he starts talking to her on the phone, and all of a sudden he's in the house. He's got that knife. Darn it! Scary movie. Is it a scary movie, or is that the comedy? I don't like the comedy ones.
I don't watch many of them, if any of them.
I can't remember it now, but anyway, it's got the good-looking chick that's from Canada in it. She's a brunette.
Oh, I know what you're talking. I think I know what you're talking about.
There's only one good-looking chick from Canada. That's a brunette.
Nev Campbell.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, she is. I always thought she was pretty attractive, but
she is.
But she's a runaway liberal. You knew that, didn't you?
Well, they all are. You can't be in Hollywood and get a job unless you are.
And so yeah, her. What's the movie series she was in? And she was in all of them. And the chick from Friends, she's in there too. I like that movie series.
Oh yeah.
And one of them I never have seen. I think the last one they made, I'd never have seen that yet. So I'm hoping that'll be on. But on YouTube, when Halloween comes, you got to freaking pay for everything. Because any other time of the year, Christmas, you can watch them.
No, that's how it is when it comes to Monday Night Football. You got to pay for everything. I had to pay $30 to watch the Sunday night game, and another $30 to watch the Monday night game.
Holy shit!
I know. Fuck, they're killing me over here. But I want to watch the fucking Vikings. I don't care how much it costs.
There's no way they don't put it on YouTube a day later.
Hey.
No, yeah, they do. They put it on a half hour later.
I'd be watching it a day later.
I want to fucking watch it live, man. I don't care how much it costs. I'm paying the price.
That's why it's $30. You guys will pay it.
I might watch. I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's a pretty good series.
No, those are free.
What
You
about
can
that one
download
where you don't make it?
Who's the Hoolit? The Hoolit chick is in those. I never thought she was all that, but a lot of people think. Have you seen her lately?
What about Destination? Isn't that the
Kaylee
one where everybody's
Kuko?
dead?
Kaylee Kuko, bitch. We were talking about her last night. She did porno. Somebody left it. Just
You went on last night.
No. Well,
Whatever.
Whatever night it was. Oh yeah. I forgot you retired from poker.
Yeah, I retired. Hey, but she got her tits done. You know that, don't you? She got them increased. There's no doubt about it.
Which one?
The Kuliko. It was on the Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah.
She was like little. Then the next year she comes back for the new series, and they're like Dolly Parton's or something. I'm going up.
Somebody said she made a porno. I don't know.
Well, they do make personal pornos with their boyfriends and stuff. Yeah, they do. Yeah, all of them about do. I think Gene Simmons did one with some chicks, and it got out. And who's the Baywatch chick? She was choking down.
That one. No. Didn't she make one with both of them?
Pamela Anderson, right? Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee.
Yeah, didn't she do one with two different guys? Did she deep throat that oak tree or what? I think she did.
I've never seen it. I've never seen any of them.
You can see it.
Okay.
You can see it. I mean, there are the clips from it that people have out, and you can see it. But she's like, yeah. I mean, she was like, I'm going, man. She got skills because I mean that has to be like halfway down her, almost all the way to her stomach.
Good Lord.
So
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but good Lord.
Yeah. So, and who's the other?
Didn't Paris Hilton have one?
Yeah.
And,
she
Kim
didn't
Kardashian had one. Like everybody was doing it. It was like trendy.
Yeah, but if you watch it, I've actually seen that one because it was clips of it, and she looked like she didn't know what she was doing.
Which one?
I don't know who the guy was she was with. She acted like she didn't know. Like maybe it was like the first time she's ever done it. I think she was
like, you don't know how to ride no dick.
She didn't know. No, she did not know what she was doing.
Y'all crack me up.
And you know that's another thing. She has a twin sister. You knew that, didn't you?
Paris Hilton? No, I didn't.
Yeah, she did, but she never was in the spotlight, hardly ever.
No, you never see her anymore. I mean, you never. Used when they were younger.
Even back then, they had a tough time getting her. She wanted nothing to do with fame.
Yeah,
yeah.
Will not go on.
Yeah,
no.
That's another thing. Remember the Osbournes? There's Jack.
What a train wreck.
There's Jack, and there's Kelly. There's a third daughter that nobody ever knew about. She didn't want no part. She didn't want to be on the show.
I bet she's the only one who's doing good now.
Yeah, probably.
She's like me.
No.
She said she probably interviewed her. She says, I'm like that nickel chap. Don't spend money for nothing.
Crikey.
What looks like that nickel chap.
Shit.
I'm cheaper than him. That's probably what she thinks. Somebody wants me to get a ring and put a stone on it.
They all had that accent.
Yeah, nickel. Let's get on that.
Oh, my lordy. Oh, my.
Lord.
Just ask him. I got a whole bunch of silver here. I'm going to bring in. I need you to fashion a ring for a big glass rock. How much? About? Just get an estimate. So what if it's $750 or $1,000? Get it done.
Oh well, I guarantee you, if it's platinum, it's going to be every bit. It would be right now.
Don't do it in platinum first. That's dumb. Do it in silver first to make sure you get the right size and all that shit. And then wear it for 6 months or a year, and then
do it in stainless steel first, and then
okay, whatever. Pick something way cheaper.
Yeah.
Because the guy building it will feel better modeling it because he's going to have to build a monster, and you'll feel better just wearing it and trying it out and see. Well, I want it thicker, I want it thinner, I want it this shape. I don't like this at all, or whatever. You won't waste much. You won't waste hardly near as much money. And then get all your precious metal together, and then say I want it made out of this, and he'll have a prototype. He won't be so freaked out about it. I'm guessing lots of guys wouldn't even want to challenge that ring. So get it done in something cheap first, so they can play with the metal. They know that you paid for, and they don't have to worry about wasting any. And then,
I guarantee you, once I get the stone on there, that's a $12,000 or $13,000 ring. So,
well, that's what I mean.
Huh?
Again, whatever. Do it in precious metal, but you better make sure you like it before you get it like made. Like the shape, the weight, the feel of it. I do. Again, I if I was you and I had as much goddamn metal as you had, I'd get one made, a prototype, just to see if it fit right, and I liked it.
You guys got more money than I have to deal with.
Nickel,
You're gonna get custom made ring. Oh my!
It's just the tight ass in him is holding him back, and he knows he's gonna want us to do it. Just do it. This is the one thing you can treat and work your ass off your whole goddamn life.
I would not work my life for a ring.
Nickel works his ass off. That lawn care work is hard work.
I know.
Well, I used to really, go at it. Now I don't do as many as I used to, so so not as hard as it used to be because I don't do as much. But man, I did, man. Oh yeah, it was hard at one time.
You deserve it. Build the ring. Do it. I don't care how you do it. Just do it. But I'm serious. I would really build the first one out of something you have at home, just to get the right feeling. Like you use it as a prototype, and then take them the precious metal.
John Camper, come on up here, brother. I want you to get up.
You can make a cast of the first one too, right?
I'm wondering what business could I start for $5,000 or less? And I'm open-minded. I just want to start my own. Since I lost my fucked up job, I might as well work for myself. But what could I do? What would be a valuable service?
Well, I'll give you a tip, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
You're not gonna like some of it. You're already doing what you're doing right now, but you need to do it in the daytime when you're sober.
Cooking.
No, talking on here. It costs you nothing to go on YouTube or Rumble or wherever you're going to go and talk.
Really?
Yeah, because
you think
people
I can make it on this motherfucking platform? Come on, man.
It costs you nothing to try.
I know.
And people like you, right? But you need to do it not shit-faced.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, again, I'm not saying you can't do this at night with your friends.
That's a deal.
Yeah, there you go.
You can do it at night with your friends. Just, again, if you want to do it seriously, you want to make money at it, then you need to shape it up a little bit.
I hear you. I understand.
You have a shot. You just
Thank
have to be smacked.
No, I understand that, and I appreciate. I always knew that too.
I know where you can make a lot of money.
You have lots of practice now. Do it in the daytime. Do your Wolfman Jack thing. Play songs that'll let you get rid of because they already let you do it. You just need to do it at a time of day where people will want to get on. This middle of the night stuff is.
You want to make a lot of. You want to make a lot of extra money there, Mr. Papa?
Bro, no, hold on.
Bet against the Minnesota Vikings.
Simmer down. I'm going back to what Pseudo just said. I always thought. I didn't always think it, but. In the back of my mind, I was like, man, YouTube is a valuable thing.
There's some people who make a lot of money on here because they get sponsors.
Yeah.
That's when you make like life-changing money.
Man, I don't want to change my life. I just want to stay alive.
Well, to the good. I mean, like,
yeah.
Right talking to it so much, but it's not easy to get sponsors because you got to have a certain amount of people and you kind of got to have a niche, right? Like, you're gonna have to pick a niche. I don't know if it's music or sports.
You're correct when you just can't be drunk off your ass every time.
Right, but you also got to kind of have a niche where people want to come and always talking about sports again, or he's talking about music again, or he's talking about metals, or all three. Like, pick your thing and then just try to get better as the time goes by.
Bro, you just give me the fucking, whatever it is.
But you say the hard drinking and the politics for a night when you're just hanging out with us.
Okay, all right. I get it. The hard drinking is only for my homies. But then, yeah.
Which
I know.
Night,
I can do.
I don't imagine you're a smash. You can do it in the daytime.
Oh, God. I totally. Okay. I accept.
You're going to probably have to start a second channel just for this stuff. Right, because this channel is the one that's got traction. YouTube lets you play music. They don't let anybody do that. So you use this channel to promote and get the traction. And you start another channel for Nickel and I, when we can argue and fight and drink and spit at each other.
I love it. Thank you, brother.
It won't cost you much, right? It's time and practice. And again, you watch a few YouTube videos, and there's tons of guys that have a channel just tell you how to get good at YouTube.
Yeah, I already know a bunch of them. Come on.
Okay, so you just start up and you do your thing, and you'll have analytics. You watch, okay, that video did good, it got 1,000. This one did shit, it got 50. So I'll quit doing as much of this 50 stuff, do more of the 1,000 stuff, and that's how you figure it out.
Why didn't you do this?
Well, I'm thinking about it, but I'm spicy.
Me too.
It's my mouth. I'm way too spicy. I got to go to Rumble, or I gotta trim myself up and act like a gentleman.
Okay, I'm feeling you. Man,
I've thought about it. Listen, I got a whole list here.
I appreciate
ideas I got for channels because they're the stuff I already research and like and talk about. Like Nickel likes the basketball and the medals and the politics. Me, I'm more into geopolitics and guy stuff and other topics. Yes. And I have an idea that I got from you. I'll tell you what my idea is, and you can steal it. I don't care because I got it from you.
No, you're good. You're good.
It was interviewing people. I like this idea of having in here, but when it comes to talking to somebody, it doesn't work with more than two people.
Right.
So you got to go the Joe Rogan route, where it's you and another person, and only you and the other person, right? Because then it
otherwise people start talking over each other. Yeah.
Right, you just ask questions. You don't have to know anything but curiosity. So the person comes in, they sit down, and you talk to them, and you ask them about this and that or whatever you want to talk about, and they talk and you talk, and it's nice. It usually doesn't get out of hand. As soon as you add 3, 4, 5, it's always chaos. It's always
Nickel had that idea way back 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Nickel, I think I was his second interview. He tried to do that. Interview. Are you there, Nickel?
But when you tried to do it, I was there. It's too awkward. Yeah. It has to be more of like two guys just sitting down for a coffee or a beer.
That's true.
And maybe you should call yours that. Sit down. Have something to do. You could actually have yours about that. Talking with a beer or talking over a beer.
And then, so
right?
you could have me on as a guest. You asked me, do you think Trump?
I would already thought that. I have you on at least once a month, and it would be Ask Nickel Anything on my channel.
Ask Nickel Anything.
And then you would get the people from my channel to your channel, and some of the people from your channel will come to my channel.
Well, Buzz Pop Sell's first question to me, do you think Trump's doing a pretty good job? And I go, no.
Hey, man, and plus, I can throw in the music, the guitar playing.
You can throw in the music. Somehow you got that loophole.
Man, that's a good idea, brother.
Because use it like an advertisement, right? Like what I was thinking is think about old time radio. You know how they would have like an advertisement, right? That could be your music, and then after that, you say you come back in. I want to do it like an order. It's now whatever time it is. It's now 6:50 a.m. The sun's shining and it's
West of the Rockies.
Do like an old radio show. Give people an update.
Right. I used to do that, man.
And go in and then go, here's my man, Mickle. He's going to tell us, ask him anything today or whatever. You just bounce around, talk, have a good time, play another song, talk some sports.
Oh man,
You could have you could do music trivia, have a music contest.
Wow.
You could have Nickel on for music trivia, and then have Nickel play some music out of his 248 greatest hits.
Yes.
CDs.
Yeah.
Oh God. People still use CDs.
How many have you got?
Oh man, I think it's
how many greatest hits? How many have you got?
It's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 254.
254.
You told me 248 one time or more. So he must have upgraded.
He must have gotten 7 more in the last.
I need Kiss. I haven't got their greatest hits CD yet. I got to get Kiss.
If I was to make a wild offer, say all of your stuff but minus the stuff you want to keep, what would it be worth if you're going to sell it one lump sum, no auction, no taxes, just gone? Not sell one piece at a time, go through it all, just say, okay, take it all, I'll sell it for this much.
Of records?
Not the gems, not the Andy Warhols. Take all of that shit out, just the rest
Andy Warhol.
Oh, you mean CDs? Oh, you could get
prints.
You could hardly get nothing for it. I would probably say $1 a piece, I guess.
Give me a lump sum.
Sold.
I would for the greatest hits or all of them.
No. All your stuff, all your paintings, everything. You keep the gems, you keep the Andy Warhol, you keep the watches, all the stuff you think is high value, you keep it. Everything else, what's it worth?
I have no clue because I don't really have.
Give me a
all that
ballpark sum. Now remember, if you go to an auction, you got to pay auction and taxes. You got to fucking ship it. It's 50% of the cost. So if you're gonna skip all of that, cut that out. What's it worth?
I give you $8.
No, I've got new retail. I've got stuff, brand new package stuff that's retail that I
don't give a shit. I'm not paying you full price for it because if you took it to an auction, you'd have to pay a percentage. You have to fucking ship it. You'd have to.
Yeah. Shipping is the fucking bitch about the whole thing. First, you gotta sell it, then you gotta ship it, then you gotta get the packaging, you gotta tape it up, you gotta do all the bullshit. Shipping is a big bitch, I tell you that.
Nickel has gone through 200 paintings out of 3,000. And he's already tired.
I kind of have to be in the mood for that. I think I've done 22 videos on it, and I've done anywhere for at minimum 10, and then some of them I did as many as 15.
You're putting more through, and I've tried to watch every one.
You got paintings?
I even subbed you on my PC so I don't miss you. Because I got too many on my phone, I can miss you.
I have some I got some great tiger paintings. Yeah, I mean they're awesome.
What?
Listen, you got some great shit, but let's be realistic. If one lump sum, it's like buying whatever. You get a retail for buying it all at once because you don't have the hassle of packaging it and shipping it and taxes and transfer payments and auction fees and all that.
I'll buy a tiger painting. You have a tiger painting for sale? I'll buy it right now.
Fuck, you've got 30 of them.
What? How have I never seen
all kinds, man.
I've never seen one tiger painting in my life.
Oh yeah,
how many tiger paintings you got, Nick?
I've got some of them. Oh,
why are you hiding them from us?
He's got a whole channel you can watch. He's trying to show us. I love it. I watch every video.
I probably got over 3,000.
Oh my!
How many tiger paintings have you got alone? Guess a ballpark figure.
7, I think.
No way. I've seen at least 7. We've gone through 10%.
Do you got an elephant painting?
Yeah, I do have. I think elephant pride. I think I've got one painting of that.
I'll buy that. Put it up. Or send me the dead gun bill.
Listen, sometimes when he's going through them, sometimes he says, "I'll sell this for this much." He'll actually put a price up.
Did you see my Viking necklace?
What?
Oh, I missed that.
Get the fuck out.
I knew he didn't see it because I know Pops would have said, "How much you want for that? How much you want for that? How much you want for that?" And I thought,
Hey, how much do you want for that, Nick?
How can I see it? I don't understand.
I'd probably sell that for like $10.
Well, just Nick, Pops, just send him $10 or 15 to ship it or whatever.
Yeah. I want to look at it.
Try.
Where is there a place where I can look at your items?
Yeah, it was on one of the auction items. I opened up what was in there. I think it was a jewelry box or something, and it was in there. And I said, "Oh, Pops, Mr. Pops, like that." It's Viking. The Viking ship.
What's the name of the other channel, Nick? I don't remember.
It's Nickel Stacker, and I got Triple H the Great, formerly Nickel Stacking. So
Nickelodeon.
So it's Nickel Stacker. I like that one better anyway. I like that name better anyway.
That was your original. He's changed his name at least 10 times since I've seen him.
No, it used to be that my main channel got taken down, and then when I came back, I made it Nickel Stacking, and then I made a backup channel called Nickel Stacker, so nobody else can take the name. So
then you made 15 other names.
No, then I went, I changed the name a few times, so now it's Triple H the Great, formerly Nickel Stacking. So now everybody knows who I am.
At one point, it was like Caitlin Clark Rules or something.
No, it was Nickel Stacking, basketball, movie, music, soccer,
basketball guru.
Everything. The word you couldn't see was kitchen sink.
Right. Basketball guru. I remember that was in there.
If you're gonna change your channel name and you're trying to get people to find it, what I did was I would actually search. I would think of a name and then I would search it and see how many people already had the name until I found one that nobody had one. I'm not saying that nobody would, but you need to give yourself a head start so when other people are searching for you that you're not in a crowd of 10 or whatever people.
Well, I'm trying to think how many people are Nickel something. I think there may be 3 of us that has Nickel in the title, I think.
Well, you'd have to Google search it, right? You just go Nickel and whatever, and it'll show you. YouTube's really. I'm finding YouTube really hard to find channels, man. Like it's really hard. They don't want to show you for some reason.
Yeah, and they don't even give notifications anymore. I've noticed.
Well, I don't sub to that because I think it's a waste anyway. But that's why I'm always late, Nick. Is because I was watching the video. So I go back. Oh, he's live. Well, he's 10 minutes in, an hour in. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well. I do as many as 5 a day. So, I mean, by the time you get to the 4th or 5th one, it doesn't promote it. So nobody knows I'm on. They just have to
only promote a couple a day or something.
So they have to just happen to be on and happen to be looking, and I happen to be just come on, and they see it, and they come on in there. But the first 3 are promoted. So you get a notice that says, hey, he's on.
Yeah, I always get promote. I always get a little fucking window that pops up. Nickel is live, or Great the 8 is live.
Says Nickel Stack, Triple H Great, formerly Nickel Stacking is live. God help us. I think that's what I think.
Yeah,
I think that's what it says. It says God help you, and then it's on there. So, oh man,
I see that it pops up every time. But
yeah, you missed it. You missed the Viking necklace. I said, well, Mr. Pops might watch this and happen to see it, but I knew you didn't because you would have been like calling me on the phone. I want that necklace. I want that necklace. So
wait a minute. There's a Viking necklace.
Yeah.
Shit. Get the. Oh my! You didn't even have to call. You should just automatically send that to me and send me the bill. I don't care how much it is, I'm buying it.
We just said $10 for shipping. Just send them $15. It's yours.
All right.
Well, I don't know what shipping is. Maybe it's 20. Maybe send them 20. I don't know, but it's a bike. I'll guarantee you, you'd pay $40 for it in the shop. If Nickel's selling it for 10 to you.
Yeah, I looked it up.
I
looked up similar pieces. Yeah, they were wanting. I think they were wanting around 30. I think.
There you go.
How could you not contact me when you got something like that in your possession?
He just did.
Okay, he just did. All right, bro.
So yeah, it's again, it's a Viking ship, but still, it's still a Viking. Everybody sees it, knows it means Viking. So
I understand. Do you take Venmo? PayPal? How do you want to do it?
it would be pretty cool if you had the actual Viking with the horns and the symbol and everything. But man, if it's an NFL product, dude, you're going to be paying. Gosh, dang, you probably pay $89 for it now.
I already got. Yeah, I've already been ripped off by the NFL.
Is that when you returned that lamp? What was it? There was some guy, he didn't do too well. And did you return that really? Oh, my.
No, it was a dadgum Justin Jefferson football. Yeah. I don't care. It's still going to be worth money. I'm not going to lose anything on it, but I didn't. I paid more than I should have.
Yeah, when you like something, you will. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So how many Minnesota Viking items do you have? We know you have the hat, your shirt.
The hat.
And you got cards. I know I sent you 2 Minnesota Viking cards. Okay. I know you got cards.
I got at least 15 hats. I got 2 5x5 6-foot flags. I got everything, bro. You seen the video? Did you?
Yeah, I think what the bet we should have when
the lighter, the candle, the shot glass, the beer can, I got the jersey, everything you can have. I got it.
I think if we have any bets, it should be if Cincinnati wins, you have to wear a Cincinnati bingo hat. And
oh God!
If Minnesota Vikings win, then I'd have to wear a Viking hat. I think that's probably what we should have to do.
Are you gonna start? Are you gonna? I'm not gonna buy a Bengals hat. You'll have to send it to me, and I'll put it on. I don't know, and then I'll burn it immediately after.
Well, people just think you're a hunter.
Exactly.
They'll say, well, "Oh, you hunt?
Hunter Orange."
Especially in Idaho, you got to say, "No, it's a bingo hat."
Bingo.
You out of your ever-living mind, boy. And you'll say, no.
Oh, shit. I can't even imagine anyone saying the word bingo around here. Bingo.
That's what we call it here. We call them the Bengals. Like the bingo tiger, the bingo, not bingo. Bingo tiger.
Bingo!
Bengal. I thought it was Bengal tiger.
He said it's Bengal, like a Bengal bracelet or something. I go, we don't call it that here. No.
I will bet you got more than 7 tiger paint because I swear I've seen that many already.
I got some pretty nice ones. I mean, good size. That one guy, Frankie, I've got the full version one. The full version one, and I mean, they're rare. You don't see him very often. He usually just does the head. He doesn't do the whole body. So that's got to be worth some money.
You know what? When I first started watching Nickel, I went, oh my God, this stuff is old junk. And then I'm going, oh shit, that's nice. And then, oh, I like that. Now I'm going, shit, that's old. He's got some nice shit there, but again, some of it's I'll be honest, some of it's just average, like $10-15 even at anywhere. That's all you get for it. Other of it, it's probably worth $200-300. Some of it maybe. It depends. Again, when you're at an auction, who knows?
If you got any turquoise, I'd like to buy that off you.
I have no idea what your Andy Warhol prints are worth. They could be worth $40,000. They could be worth $4,000. They could be worth $400,000. I have no idea.
No, I have one that's so limited. They only made 200 and I think just 200, and it's worth $30,000. Last time it came up for auction,
So you can double that.
No, I don't think
inflation, You could probably double that.
No, I think if anything, it's probably gone down. I haven't seen an auction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might be 25 now. I mean, he was hot there for a while. Everybody was buying everything of him, but now I don't think he's as hot. So,
God damn, you guys are rich.
I don't got any of that. That's Nickel.
And I
Nickel was
got
really smart. He bought all this stuff so goddamn cheap. It was a steal.
it was right after 2008, and everybody was just trying to come up with every dollar they could, and I was just picking it off for a dollar here or two here because this
He was
woman
literally making $2 a bid on every frame that nobody bid. There was no bids, so he just put 2 across the board, and he got it all. He got it all.
I mean, the people just, they were so desperate for money back then that, and the woman had like 7 auctions a week. She had some auctions as many as 25 pages. So, I mean, I could completely fill a truck up with the stuff. And some of it was valuable. I mean, the one I got that's worth $30,000, that came from the East End of Louisville. Now, that's your lawyers, your doctors, all your more famous people or well-known people. So, to her, 30,000 wouldn't mean a thing. It'd be like, that'd be like $5 to us. But so she just sold it at one of these auctions. I'm going, you got to be kidding me, man. You should sold that at a fancy auction place, not one of these little auction places.
Damn.
And some of the stuff he bought is literally was hanging in a museum, and it has the actual a quality frame, and it has what he calls unbreakable glass, whatever. It's like
shatterproof,
a non-glazed kind of thing. Well, the frame and the glass is worth easily $100 or 200. I don't know. It depends on the size.
Shatterproofs that
For the last 90 days, I've been using a directionless trade to help
Oh, shit. I'm going to play a song. I'll be right back. See if anyone can guess who this artist is.
I know it's the guy. It's the woman is the.
Without Googling.
Down in the California town, the
people go in for the evening.
I jump into my car and I throw in my guitar. My heart beating time of breathing. Driving on the can, singing to my soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. My buddy Jim Bass, he's a working pumping gas, and he makes $2.50 an hour. He's got rhythm in his hands as he's tapping on the cans. Sings rock and roll in the shower. Driving on the can, singing to the soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. California girls are the latest in the world. Each one sung in the making. Singing right to me, I can hear the melody. Story is there for the taking. Diving over Caden, singing to the soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. Singing to the soul. There's people out there turning music into gold.
All right, I'm back. All right. Any guesses?
I'm gonna guess Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
I cannot remember the Fleetwood Mac chick. I always get them mixed up. Which one it was that did it? Back up.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie was amazing.
Yeah, she's still not bad looking, is she?
I'd hit it.
She was such a heartthrob.
Same with Madonna.
Oh, Lord.
Madonna.
Oh, Lord. I'm still saying Madonna is hot to this day. I don't care who. I don't.
Oh my God! If you seen her today, you would run the other way.
No,
She's lost her mind and she looks crazy.
I don't care about her mind. I'd hit it.
No, you wouldn't. I guarantee you, if I showed you a picture, you wouldn't.
No, man.
I don't think she shaves her armpit, her legs, or anything.
No, she looks 90.
You
I'm
wouldn't like
not
those
worried.
hairy legs, man.
I think she is 90, but she looks 60.
No, she will be. I don't know, but she won't be 90. She'd be at best maybe.
I know she's at least 20 years older than me.
About
She's got to be 70 at
65 or
least.
70.
70. But she took care of herself. I'll tell you.
Well, she did for a long time, but I'm telling you, it went so fast. It's pretty scary.
I haven't seen her for a few years. Maybe you're right.
She's gone, and she lost her mind during COVID, and she's one of those radical leftists, and she's losing her mind, trying to dress like she's.
He's right up my alley. Right up my alley. Man. I don't care.
When you're seen as a sex symbol, it's hard to age gracefully, right?
All right. No, but she did. I mean, she did it for at least 50 years. She did.
No, when she was young, she was attractive. I'm not saying she wasn't. It's just time, is a ticking, and it.
Yeah, that's for all of us. I know I ain't no prize piece out here these days. I'm pretty sure the ladies don't see me on the street and say, pull over, pull over.
Got a girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't had one for at least 15 years, 20 years.
Oh, shit. You were at a concert. I saw the video. Who was that?
Oh, shit. I have hoes, but not girlfriend.
Well, I'm sure they're glad to hear that.
No, they don't. That's the thing. There's no they. There's no them to hear.
Grace Slick was good looking when she was younger.
Oh, my. Eric Clapton was hot when he was a kid.
I think any rock star, it has that like pizzazz because of the music. Like it doesn't matter really who you are. Like look at some of the rock stars, like they were ugly as fuck.
The uglier the better, right? Mick Jagger, get the fuck out of here.
Those those guys are just homeless.
Have you seen Grace Slick today though? Solid white hair, gained a lot of weight.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Grace, she was Starship. Lead singer.
Super. Yeah, I
thought that was a dude.
Grace Slick? No.
We built this city. That guy? That was a dude.
Oh, that's the other lead singer.
Oh.
There was a lead male and a lead female. She did the female.
Okay.
I know. Put the video on real quick.
You must have had a crush on her, Nikki, because you remember, and I don't even remember her name.
All I knew is that was a dude.
He said there was two.
Okay.
Put the song on.
I remember the band. I remember the song, but I don't even remember the dude. I don't remember them. I remember spiky hair, maybe. I don't remember. I am having a trouble time pulling it.
Pseudo, what song would you like to play? I'll play it. I've never had a suggestion from Pseudo.
That you asked me for a joke. I always stall when you ask. I don't know. I can't pull one out of my head.
I know.
I have to go through my list.
I'm gonna know, and you shut the fuck up, Steve. I mean, whatever your name is. I was asking Pseudo, but no, I got one for you. I think you'll know.
Find that Frog Leap Studio and pick a song out of there you like.
I got one already picked out.
Go hard.
John.
If you gave me a warning, I could have went through my list and just picked a couple. But
I know, but I know you're gonna like to. I think
we all know where Trump's going. You can believe it's gonna be hot, hot, hot.
No. No.
I wish I had AI. I'd make that song for you in a day. I'd make you 3 or 4 versions of it. You can write your own lyrics and everything.
Oh, I know you're gonna like this one.
Okay. Can't wait.
If not, go fuck yourself. No.
Is this the end of the night? Is this where we say goodnight? Is this the last song or what?
Oh no. This is just an old song that I love, and I think you might be on the same wavelength.
You didn't
Good luck with your
24-hour marathon?
YouTube.
Lighting your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's damn that no. Find out you're wrong when you thought it held everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy. But you're trying now. Another year and then you'll be happy. Just one more year and then you'll be happy. But you're crying now. Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door on his face and he asks you with him. You tell him you've seen and you tell him about everything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one night stands, and then he'll settle down this quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. You're going home.
Oh my!
All right.
And we're back. Fucking sun's coming up over here. Would you believe that? Sons of bitches. I can't hide from the goddamn sun.
So I got that one right. What I win?
3 ounces of silver. Payable by Cyclops.
Yeah, make him pay for everything.
Oh my brother John Camper, you still in the house? Oh shit!
I doubt it. I don't think he stays that long. He would have said something between now and then.
All right. Yeah, man. It's a crazy world that we're in. At least that we can all agree on that.
The people at the top know how crucial this period in time is, because whatever's decided in the next 10 years will steer the country for 50 or 200 years. So the people in the top know that. We're going through a big change. It'll be social and economic. There's tech involved. Like, this is a huge change. And what direction, how much surveillance and credit score and social credit score, all this stuff is going to have to be decided.
Robotics, AI,
and whoever
all the
power
bullshit.
gets to decide that, right? So the people at the top are fighting like cats and dogs behind the scenes because they know how crucial this period in time is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be here for it.
I don't know.
Well, I won't, at least.
I think it's coming at us way faster than you think.
I'm thinking like 20 years. I won't be here.
Well, then you'll get to see it. If you're here for 20 years, you're going to see it all. It's going to happen in the next 10 years. Lots of it's going to happen in 4 or 5. Like, there's big changes coming.
They've been saying that since 1980. They're like, in the year 2000, everyone's going to have flying cars.
But the internet was used by a bunch of university professors and a bunch of geeks to chat to each other for years. And then eventually it made a platform, and then it boom.
Wait, you're about my age, right? You're about 50. How old are you? I don't know.
They do timelines on how long it takes society to adopt the technology. And
well, so you remember back. You remember back when you were in high school, and they said in the year 2000 we're all gonna have flying cars.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're going to tell us about all the freedom and all the good stuff we get with AI, when in fact it's probably going to be just the opposite. They got to sell you utopia for you to accept it.
Hold on. Can we just go back to what I just said? How old are you?
55 or something. Maybe
so do you remember?
Older than that, but I don't know.
I don't need the exact number, but you remember back when it was 1990 and everyone said in the year 2000 we're all gonna have flying cars,
work 20-hour work,
floating buildings. We're gonna have floating buildings. We're gonna have cities on the oceans.
We're gonna have robots and floating cars. Yeah, the Jensens, but it never happened.
All right. So what makes you think this one's gonna happen? The thing that you're thinking?
Because they can make money at it.
They could always make money out of everything.
They are under the belief.
Look at NASA. Remember NASA? I remember when the first space shuttle ever landed.
I was a big spaceman too. It's bullshit. I get it. But let me
bullshit.
If you listen to them, they're racing toward this AGI, like artificial general intelligence, where it's basically like a real thinking human. And they think that when they get to that, it'll be so smart that it'll basically create stuff and solve problems all on its own and solve everybody's issues. It'll be so fast that the competition won't keep up. So this is what everybody's freaking out about. China wants AI. Everybody wants AI because they figure it's the next big thing. It's the next computer. It's the next internet. It's the next big thing.
Not everybody wants it.
The people at the top do. The people with the money do. They're spending hundreds of billions of dollars. Trust me, they believe it. Hardcore. They wouldn't be spending the money.
I know.
I'm just telling you, like it will come, and there will be job replacement, but they could have done it already. I think it's just that they want to do it slowly so it doesn't disrupt society too much.
I agree.
It will happen.
I'm with you on that.
Musk is already talking about a personal robot for about 20-25 grand.
Yep. That's cheaper than a car these days. I'd rather have me a personal slut that can suck my balls.
Well, trust me, that will come too.
I know.
Because there 1/3 of young men under 30 or 35 have never had sex. 1/3 of them only get sex once a year.
Oh my God.
Girls are dating only the top 20-30% of guys. So when they come over, they're going to sell fortune because guys are going to want the companionship. Whether you think it's right or wrong.
Wait. Is that what we call it now? Companionship?
Well, you want me to call it a partner? Because that's what everybody calls it.
I call it sucking my balls.
This is my partner in business. Only it's my partner in relationship.
Oh, yeah. This is my robot that sucks my balls. I don't know.
That'll come. I guarantee you that comes. That will come.
I know. It's already here. I'm pretty sure somebody has one. I bet Elon Musk has a robot that sucks his balls.
Like basically a personal assistant's girlfriend is called Replica, and that's only one of them.
Oh yeah.
And I looked into it. I watched the videos. There's people who literally say they fell in love with their AI girlfriend.
Man.
Well, because it asks you, it's interested in all the stuff you're interested in because it can be, right? It looks
that kind of makes me wonder if every girlfriend I ever had was a robot.
Now, this one asks you, which do you like? Voice do you like better? You like this Australian accent, this one from Tennessee, or this English accent? Which would you like better? And it keeps asking that. And then it asks you, what outfit do you like me in? Do you like me in this pantsuit or this little short skirt? Right? So it keeps asking you this stuff. So you basically fine tune it to your perfect girlfriend, and then wonder why you fall in love with it.
Nickel, turn your speaker off because you're echoing hardcore.
How can I be? I'm not even on there.
One of you, I can hear you. What do you mean you're not on there?
I mean, I've not been really saying anything. You probably hear my fan in the background.
No, you got your speakers on, but
just turn your volume down a little bit.
That's fine. Yeah,
and I'll quit yelling.
Okay, we can work together on this.
You hear that?
Listen, it doesn't have to be a girlfriend. You can have a personal assistant that tells you, take your pill, and you say, add this to the shopping list, and they'll keep track of it, and they'll tell you, oh, you got an appointment tomorrow, and don't forget the lawnmower needs.
They already have that. It's called Alexa. They have that. They invented that 20 years ago.
You can personalize it, right?
Yeah.
And that's the difference.
It'll even call the cops on you if you start arguing too loud.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think you should have those in your house anyway. But when I tell my friends they think I'm a conspiracy theorist and I'm crazy, I just walk out. Okay, enjoy it. It's monitoring every goddamn thing about you.
Exactly. I don't have one. I mean, in the same breath, some people say the same thing about a smartphone. If you have a smartphone,
you're probably right. You're probably right. Like they want to know, again, they want to know everything about you because you're easier to control then, right? They know more about you than you. Like I heard them talking. They said, remember when you were a kid, your mom knew more about you than you did? Like they knew when you were going to get mad or hungry. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's what they want to be. They want to be your mom. They want to know more about you than you so they can basically manipulate you and predict what you're going to do. Therefore, you're controllable.
Luckily, we're in the range where we will die before all that comes to fruition.
Well, that's asking how many tiger paintings I have. They probably know. I don't.
Bro, I want to buy one off you. Tell me, I want to look. I want to browse. I want to peruse the museum.
He's got oil paintings that are huge and colorful.
Man, I never knew you were an artist.
He is an art collector. He's got more goddamn art than three stores.
Oh, I thought you were creating the art. You just buy the art.
Don't say just. These aren't some backyard sketches. These are mostly. There's a few of those in there. But most of them are local or prints of people that were famous at one time, or they're just a painting that's like 120 years old. Man, you can tell by the frame on the back. It depends what you want.
I would never believe that you knew Nickel better than me. God damn.
Well, I got the other channel. I love his art. Like he's got so much cool shit. It's crazy. The guy, awesome. You have no idea. The guy collects everything.
I know, including candelabras.
And that artwork is amazing because he got it for so cheap, and it's everything. It's everything from abstract art to like literally the craziest modern art you've ever seen, where there's holes in it and mirrors and 3D, and it's just like, oh my god. But then he's got something that looks like it's from England. Like, it's crazy the stuff he's got. You should check it out. That other channel is amazing. He's got, like he says, 22 videos up of just art. The first few, but as he goes along, that stuff gets good. And he starts sticking more and more in there. He has trouble with lighting, though. He's horrible with angles and glare. He's getting better.
Man, I'm in one of those same boats. It's not with art, but I've got so much collectible shit that I could never fucking sell, because what are you gonna do? You sell them one at a time, one a piece? I mean, I don't know how to. I don't know. I've got collections that I don't know how to sell. Like Garbage Pail Kids.
Well, you could sell it as a set, right? You could put a whole bunch of pictures up, and you put it online. You got to put it in an auction. You put a huge price tag on it, and if somebody pays, you'll be happy they bought it.
Right. I guess that's the only.
Because you have no idea the collectors out there. There's people out there that collect everything.
I know. That's true.
It's whatever you grew up with. People are attached to things that are related to their family or their childhood or something.
The same reason I bought it, someone else would buy it. Man.
Exactly. And you have no idea how many people collect stuff out there now. Because again, it's turned into a market. Like, you can resell this stuff for a profit. Right. So it's not just the people who love it. There's people out there trying to make money on it.
Yeah.
But if you want a Tagger painting, Nickel's your man. But you better be prepared to pay a little bit of money, because some of them are pretty good.
Oh, some of them would cost probably $200 or $300 to ship them.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The ship.
Yeah, that's another thing. You can pick a smaller one, or pay the $200 or $300.
I'm thinking Nickel might just send me one for free just because he loves me.
I doubt that will happen.
You never know. You can always hope.
You should see some of these. When you see them, you'd be impressed. Like, I don't know what your style is, like, but he's got different styles, and some of them are impressive.
You got velvet?
In my opinion, most of them.
Yep.
All right. Velvet. I need me a velvet tiger, baby.
Yeah.
I've got a velvet Napoleon.
Oh shit!
He's got this one guy. I can't remember his name. He's got that top like hat on. He's got like how many of them? They're small. They're big.
Top hat.
Well, anyway, there's a painting in the past, and it's like it was a popular painting in the past, and he's got at least 10 of them.
Oh, you're talking about the soldier.
Yeah. The guy it's always in a dark one with dark browns and reds or rusty colors. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I think that's a Remington reproduction. I got you though.
Anyway,
That's like what you
if
see.
you like that guy, he's got what for them.
Is it the dude with the pitchfork with his wife?
No. This guy's got like some type of helmet, or what would you say that is? A helmet?
Yeah.
Anyway, when you see it, you go, "Oh, I've seen that." It's so popular that when you see it, you'll go, "Okay." Anyway, he's got so many paintings. He's got tons of that one for some reason. He does.
Bro, do you have a Etsy store, or what do you got? Do you got a Craigslist? What do you got? Where do you sell your shit, Nickel?
He
So
doesn't.
I'll buy
He
some.
sells a handful in a backyard sale every now and then for little Debbie cakes.
God damn! I got a Swiss roll on that.
If he had an auction, it would take.
See,
it would take a month to sell it. It would take a month to sell it all, or you'd have to have multiple auctions, or like it would be crazy. You have no idea how much stuff this guy has.
Nickel,
I have I've got 80. I've got 80 paintings of
80
of the wildlife guy here. What's his name? Can't ever think of a name when I'm trying to, but
I wouldn't even know where I'd put 80 paintings.
Why can't you remember his name? He's got paintings of 300, 500 people, different people. I bet you most art, like
you got a warehouse?
Couldn't name all the people he's got.
Nickel, do you got a warehouse, or what? Where do you keep all these paintings?
I've got a lot in the house. I've got some in the garage. I've got some at my office. Most of them are at my office. More than half of them's over there.
You got
one some in his bedroom.
Oh yeah, the bedroom's here. There's 1, 2.
He's got so many. They're everywhere.
God, I don't have one single painting in my life.
Well,
I don't have.
Pick a line painting and send him hundreds of dollars, and you'll actually have one. And it'll be a classic. Again, you're going to get it for percentage of what it would be worth.
And I'll tell you this: when you
where can we find your shit?
When you go, I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm going to probably end up listing them on Facebook eventually. But if you had a painting in someone's house, chances are I have it. So when they go in there, if I see it,
I guarantee you don't got the Vikings.
No, I don't think I
all right.
I think that's only be popular in Minnesota. But anyway, I go, but I can look in a house and go, I got that one, I've got that one, I've got that one. They're like, I can't believe it. And some of them, I have 2 or 3 of them. I've got doubles and triples of the same one.
Bro, you need to simmer down.
Go look at his nickel stacking channel, and you'll get an idea of what we're talking about. Until you see it, it's hard to describe. And you're looking at 5% of what he's got. 10% at the most.
I got a tiger showing right now. Go look at my profile and go look, and it'll show you my video. Click on lives, and you'll see some of them. I got a tiger, at least one tiger showing on there.
I can't go right now, but
the guy could open a museum.
Bro, what are you
want to know
doing?
what I'm worried for you, Nick, though, is if you put it out there, that some lowlife is going to see you as a target. Like, I'm kind of worried for you because you got so much stuff.
Wow.
I am. That's why I would offer, like, if I had the money, I'd just buy it all off you because I think you're a goddamn target at this point. I love you. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying there's a lot of fucking losers out there. They'll do anything.
Not in here.
No, not in here. But if you put it out there to the world.
Yeah. That's one danger of keep your shit. Don't shit where you sleep. Or something like that. Don't shit where you eat.
No, that's not it. But
keep your shit somewhere else.
Chico. That's where he did. He crap where he slept, and then he would save the crap later for a snack. He grossed me out doing that stuff.
He's got one building.
Then he would lick me in the face. I go, you ain't licking me in the face after you've been eating on your crap, man. You're not doing it.
I draw the line.
And talk about needing a breath mint. Woo!
He's got one building he rents, and he's got paintings in there, and he put them on the floor, and he started stacking them at the back, and he started just stacking them in there. They go all the way from the back door to the front door. And you go, so what? Well, this building's huge.
Bruh.
So we just calculated how big's the building, how wide's the painting, and I calculated it. If he's got at least 2,500 in one building alone.
Wow.
Ray Harm.
These are all different sizes.
Ray Harm is huge around here, but the thing of it is so many people have them, you can't get much for them because, everybody's got so many of them already.
Nickel, again, that's a thing of time. You roll the clock ahead 25 years, now they're priceless because now there's none left. It's all a factor of time.
Who's going to live 25 years? Not me.
I'm just saying that's how it works because what's going to happen is everybody's going to go to AIR because it's so good and so powerful, so cheap and easy. And 10 years will go by, 15 years will go by, and then everybody will want hand-painted stuff because nobody does it anymore. I know how society works. And then all of a sudden, anything that nickel has will be worth a fortune because nobody does that quality of stuff. Nobody has stuff that's that old anymore. And even some of the stuff that isn't that great will be worth a lot because there's none left.
Right.
I have cats.
In my opinion.
I have cats. I have cat paintings like pussycats.
I like cats.
He's got everything. He's got Asian. Oh my God. At first I thought, oh my God, this stuff's junk. I'm going to be honest. When you look at the first couple of videos, it's got water stains and the glass is cracked. He's breaking holes in the back of the paper. I thought, oh my God, this is horrible. And then you get about the fourth, fifth, sixth, and we go, holy shit, look at that. I love that one. And then he showed me one where I would have bought every one but one. And I went, holy shit. Wow. So he's got some shitters and he's got some great stuff. Like he's really got some good stuff.
Yeah, one piece that I had it. I don't know where I showed it. I guess it might have been on Facebook, and they saw it, and they go, man, I'm pretty sure I saw that exact one because it had the exact frame, everything. It said that was in the Chicago Museum a couple of weeks ago. And I said, I don't know where it came from. I just bought it at auction. And so that probably was in the Chicago Museum of Art for some time period for a while. That's an etching. That's a very rare. I'm guesstimating 10 to 12 in existence.
Have I seen that? Have you showed that yet? I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, I think I showed it to you. But one day I didn't make a video of it. I think I just showed it to you. We was talking, and I showed you on cam. I showed it to you. Yeah, it's very rare. It's museum quality. It's probably.
He's got some gems in there. I don't know enough about art to know which one's a gem and which one's average and which one's a junker. I've been watching videos of a girl called Dr. Laurie or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. She offered to give me prices on some of my stuff, and I just haven't ever used her yet. But she offered to do. I told her I've described some things. She said, "Well, if you take pictures and send it to me, I'll do best I can on it. Try to tell you what it's worth." But I never did do it. But she did offer to do some. You can't send her 100 items. She ain't gonna do that. But 1 or 2 items, she would give me a price on it.
She even does like public things where people show up with their stuff, like an antiques auction, and she basically describes it and then values it.
But you know what my strategy was? Back when I was paying $1.50, $2 a painting, because I knew the glass and the back, all the stuff was worth more than that. I said, no matter what the print or the painting or what, that don't matter. The actual frame is worth that. Well, I mean, I was buying all of them. it didn't matter because I figured if you buy all of them, one of them's got to be worth something.
Yeah, that was it was a genius. It was a brilliant strategy. Because, like you say, you weren't going to lose money that low because the frame and the glass is worth that. Even if you took whatever's in it out, you wouldn't lose money.
Well,
and if you say most of that stuff is worth 10 or 15 bucks, some of it is worth 100 to 300. And some of it is probably worth, like you say, thousands.
Yeah,
I don't know how the hell you again. If you wanted to do that, how much would it cost to get somebody to come in and value every single goddamn penny? It would cost you
a lot because
thousands
they
have
to do it over 2 or 3 days.
Well,
if they worked 8 hours a day, it would probably take 3 days to do all of them. And now some of the frames, there's some people that's all they do is buy antique frames. So there's some of them would just want some of my stuff just because of the frame.
Right. See, I think that's like melting old silverware down. I think that's just a goddamn crime. I think that shouldn't be allowed. But what do I know?
And then I got that one auction, and the frames look silver, and I go, again, this is East End stuff. I mean, they throw away $100. They wipe their butt with a $100 bill. So, and then flush it. So I said, oh man, that's got to be some value to that. And I figured they were. And it turned out it was like 3 frames, sterling silver. I mean, probably.
Are you serious? That would be so beautiful.
Probably probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 7 ounces of silver, probably, when you weigh them.
Oh, nice.
I paid nothing for them. I think I got them all for less than $10.
And now they're probably worth what, hundreds of dollars a piece?
Oh man, to get something like that, you just can't get those anywhere. So it would be an elite shop that you would buy that.
So
and
even thousands.
There's no telling what they would want for that. It's a finished product. They're in really good shape. Oh yeah, I mean it would be. There's just no telling what they would want for those in a store. I would think a couple of them, they may even be $100 they would want just for that frame because it's sterling silver. Well, it had to be because you get at one. I think I weighed it. I think it was one of them alone was like 4 ounces. I think.
See, and to you, you're weighing the silver, and to me, I'm thinking it's art, right? So it's worth easily $200-300 or whatever more. Like it's worth 3 times what the value of the silver is, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean it's just amazing. I'm going. That was back when we had silver to burn. I mean, we had so much silver at one time in this country. They were making silver out of everything. I've got tweezers that are sterling silver. So, I mean, they were putting silver in every and anything, and now they don't want to do that anymore. So,
people don't want to buy it because it's too expensive, right?
Well, look at a silverware.
People want fashion. They want something cool now.
Look at a silverware set. What they go for today? Unbelievable high.
How much? How much? Honestly, I don't know.
Well, if you don't get a name brand, you just get a brand that made certain silverware. You're talking probably 2,000.
And if it's a well-known name,
5 or 6. Tiffany, I think made a set.
Yeah.
If you get Tiffany, you're talking probably 10,000.
Wow. Yeah, well, Tiffany, of course. You could buy a plastic bracelet from the 50s from Tiffany's, and it'll be worth a fortune.
Well, I've got about 2 pieces of Tiffany. I've got a heart necklace that's Tiffany, and I got a bracelet that's Tiffany.
They'll be worth a fortune. The antique Tiffany stuff is still worth more than ever.
Did we lose Pops? What happened? Is he going to look at my paintings?
You told him to go look at his thumbnail. He probably went and found the channel, yeah. Yeah, I would buy a lump sum all your shit, but I want a pawn shop price like 35 cents on the dollar or something.
Well, again, I can't lose because most of them, if you take the average price.
Dude, you paid $2 a piece for them. Anything I paid for you is going to be 10 to 100 times more you fucking paid for it.
Yep. So someday, I don't know when it'll be, but there'll be somebody that'll want like 10, 20, 30 of them or something for some reason.
No, I want all of them. again, I don't know. I'd let you keep your Andy Warhols and whatever. Like, I don't want to lowball you on your good shit. But the mass sum of it, I'd like to just like average price it and just buy it all. And again, if you want to bring somebody in to value it, that'd be cool. But I think that's where one or both of us would get fucked.
Well, my dolly, the one that's worth $30,000, I did get an offer once of $15,000 for it, and I just didn't want to sell it for half price. I would have made a killing, but I said, man, it's worth so much, and it just at auction for $30,000.
See, your high end shit, I wouldn't do 35%. I'd do like 2/3 or something, right? Because you're going to lose a third or 20 just on the auction or shipping or whatever anyway.
Well, Sotheby's takes 25%.
So I should get that off the top, even off the good shit. But the other stuff I want like way more. And then again, just lump sum it. It save time, save whatever. It's not cleaned. I'd have to whatever. Even those watches, I buy them all, but they're $2,000 to get them fucking serviced each one.
Yeah, now the stainless steel ones are not worth. I think the highest I've ever seen a Rolex stainless steel go is $7,000 used. So they don't go.
Depends which one it is. Some of them are worth a goddamn fortune. If it's the Daytona. That Daytona Rolex is probably one of their most valued antique fucking watches. I don't think you got a Paul Newman, but
oh no,
if you did, you better fucking pull that off to the side.
I know they were shocked when they put that